So that.
Blake! I thought we were cool,
We're trying
Blake!
to record a podcast here, dude.
Oh, it's in the shop, Blake!
I thought
Maybe you
this
should
was
have got it earlier! Jeepers Creepers!
That's your beer.
And welcome back to another episode of the Dingbat District Podcast. Today we have a fun new one that I'm very excited for. We have my two friends, Zack Marchand and Rudy Ventura, on today. What's up, guys?
What's up, what's up, what's up?
Okay, so I need to be better about making sure y'all plug up your socials and everything at the beginning, so if y'all will go ahead and do that.
Yeah, I love getting plugged. Plugged up.
Hey, yo, this is just a break between we plug each other up
Okay.
before and after the pod.
Ooh. I love getting airtight.
Hey, yo, going airtight.
Going airtight.
Vacuum sealed.
Yep.
You guys can see me get
Vacuum
airtight.
bags? Yep.
Yeah, airtight all the time at the Mad Zack. THAMADZAK on all platforms.
Hey, yo, and then Rudy.
Yeah, it's just Rudy versus comedy. Fuck
Hell
yeah.
But thank y'all so much for coming on today. This is going to be a very fun episode. It's been a fun day as it is, but this one's going to be fun and hectic and crazy. Plus, we've got a couple games to play in a little bit. But
I like that.
yeah, so no, never mind. I was going to say some back into the before we started.
Nah, let's just go
Let's
into
not-
what
yeah.
your plan was. Let's go. Yeah.
So I feel like it might be best to start with the game.
Yeah, let's just start
Back
with
to
the game.
We spilled too much tea beforehand, and now we need some. The fact that that's what we need as structure is this game that we're about to
Yeah.
play. So while he's setting this up,
from.
this is a game we like to play called Mugshotties, where Blake has found some mugshots for
Oh, I
us to
heard
look
about
at,
this. Yeah.
and you judge what they did. It's all based on prejudices because that's fun.
Okay.
So we judge them
Yeah.
beforehand. Whoever gets the closest is the winner. He gets the point.
None of these names are their real names.
None of these names are their real names,
Unless I guessed them right.
unless you guessed them right.
That'd be weird.
Oh,
shit.
sweet
Oh.
Christ.
Oh, so we got Miami.
So
Okay,
what do we
right,
have
that
to
says a
what do we
lot.
have to figure out?
Okay, so we're just guessing what she did.
Okay.
Like with the sunken eyes right now, that's not eyeshadow. That's just lack of sleep and crazy thoughts. This
That's a
chick is stalking her ex-boyfriend. I guarantee it.
Okay. First of all, she's in Miami. She's pale as so she is a meth. She's
I
a
was
meth
just
addict.
feeling the
She's
same.
insides.
She
all the
is
time.
still
You better not
Cuban,
say the
but
same thing
she's-
I'm feeling.
She's
Go ahead,
her
go ahead.
eyes are sunken in. Okay, she looks like if the girl from Queen's Gambit got a meth addiction.
She lost that final tournament.
Yeah,
The last
now
chess
she's
piece.
she had her chess set stolen, and she gets a piece back, a blowjob at a time.
She was doing that Russian too.
Oh,
Yeah.
Lost in
so
Russia.
she got caught
Russian
in
cream?
prostitution.
Yeah, she heard about in the real world how there was people gambling or cheating chess by having anal beads up there. She's like, I can fit 3. Like she was like, I'm good.
I'm gonna know every angle.
Yeah, her name is Emily, and she is a redhead that's dyed her hair brown because she doesn't want people to know instantly that she f***s on the first date.
No, her name is definitely Estefani.
Stefani?
Yeah, she's a very
she
she's a
looks
very
European.
pale.
I thought you guys
Tina.
said that he made the name up. I didn't know you guys know the actual
No,
name.
we're
No.
just f***ing making them
I
names.
know, I'm just f***ing around.
Making observations.
Oh,
The next
Allie's her
one's just the
name.
sonogram
Allie.
picture of
She
his
looks
baby.
like she
I feel
lived
like
in
Allie
Mali.
got arrested for narcotics, to be honest. I think she's
All
a
right,
narcotics.
that's a pretty
dealer,
broad swing.
Dealer or
No, I
smuggler?
feel definitely like
Smuggler?
in her
She was her
Yeah,
boyfriend's
smuggler.
smuggler. Yeah, she did it
got
for
the
her
whole
boyfriend.
fucking 8-ball in her.
She's a hopeless romantic. That's all she does.
She's like, one time I the whole 8
She looks
ball.
sad. She looks genuinely sad.
So
You
what
know
do
those
we-
lady that shoot out ping pong balls? This girl.
So
I
we have
retired.
drugs
That's
up
not
her Queen's Gambit,
Yeah,
and what
yeah.
are you?
Stalking.
Or she stole a casino.
Stole a casino? How
I
do
like
you steal
drugs
it?
up the better.
Okay.
Like
All
you
right.
just put a casino in a
Burglary,
envelope
failure
and
to
you
appear,
steal it.
domestic violence, and possession of narcotics. Ooh, possession.
Oh!
Drugs up the
Drugs up the butt.
This
That's the
doesn't
winner.
count.
Drug butt.
Rudy probably knows her. No, I'm just
Yeah.
kidding.
Rudy was the one that asked her to put
That's
the
your
drugs up her
cousin.
butt.
Oh, this looks like the girl
Ooh.
who does a podcast.
Damn, she looked like
Doesn't-
she cried hard as
What's
before
that
this
chick's
photo.
name? The really good podcast?
Oh, Alex Cooper.
Laura Compton?
Alex,
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Bobby
Bobby.
Bobby Altoff?
Bobby Altoff. That's what she looks like. She looks like Bobby Altoff. When she
What
said
did she
was,
do?
She was interviewing Kanye and she
Oh,
said
Drake's
the wrong
friend?
thing. Yeah,
She-
no, she was interviewing Kanye and he beat her up. He lost his dog. Look at this. He's like, "You being sarcastic with me? I'm
Domestic
the world.
violence.
I am Jesus. I am God." And then just blacked her eyes.
Yeah,
So-
beat the easy.
I don't know. She looks like she
It was-
regretted whatever she did.
She's
So
been crying
I
recently.
Feel like
Yeezy
she
tied up 2 Yeezy
did-
pods and made nunchucks.
I don't know. Her pupils are huge. She was crying recently.
She looked like she stole from CVS.
Okay, I'm gonna miss assault. She's in for assault.
Assault.
Okay.
She
stealing
got
from
arrested for
CVS.
stealing
Mine's
just
assault.
makeup at CVS. She's a broke bitch.
Yes.
Nah,
She ain't gonna steal from Sephora. She gonna steal from CVS.
nah, she's
What a
not
broke ass.
She's not a broke. She's a plain. That's just a regular old DUI.
Yeah. She
That's
retro-
easy.
Oh, so you're like SMU student DUI kind of
Yeah,
situation.
she cried to
Yeah.
try to get the officer
Hey,
off, and then she
I
yelled
can
at
see
him.
that.
I'm gonna go with TCU on that one.
Yeah.
Okay,
I've never sucked before.
She
but
looks like a
I'd be
TWU
willing
woman.
to try.
I'm willing to try.
Hey, cheers to that white girl that's really good at basketball right now. What's her name? Caitlin
Clark.
Why?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I'm watching.
I'm more of an
female
Angel Reese
basketball
fan.
right now.
Property damage to
DWI and damage
yeah.
to property. Did she run it into the property?
Got it.
Hey yo.
Oh.
I know a mess when I see it.
Oh yeah.
No. So either one or two things. She broke something. I hope you keep that hard, and like breaks
Kick-
the mailbox, kicks over a plant, then gets in the car and
Kicks a
drives
hole.
away, or got in the car and hit the mailbox and the plants and then drove
I
away.
think
How much
she
would you
just
pay to bail
hit
her
the
out?
mailbox.
That's a real question right there.
Which one do we think it
Bail
is?
her out. Bail her out.
$500 tops.
You're sick. Anyways, to the next one.
You'd only pay $500 for her, Blake?
Whoa,
Whoa, she looks like mommy Rhea Ripley.
dude, she's
I watched the WrestleMania last night. If you can't tell.
yeah. She is a witch. And I
Ooh,
like
yeah,
it.
she's sacrificing people.
She got her chakras tatted on her back.
She's a witch. Burn her.
Wait, do you think she's a crystal?
She carries crystals in her pockets.
Yeah, crystal girl or gym girl?
Oh, they already took off her choker.
Both.
She's a crystal girl.
She's
She goes to the gym with crystals.
She's like,
She's like, the salt's gonna marinate the crystals, and when I put it in the sun, we're gonna
Yeah,
get
she's
energy.
She has an amethyst butt plug right now. She's got an amethyst one.
If
she
you
got
put
the
this,
crystal
tiger
one.
eye one.
Yeah.
if you put this
quartz.
peridot in your pussy,
Yeah.
it rejuvenates all the pure beings in you.
I don't know this quartz butt plug. It's just,
I'm just saying,
it's
I used
elevating
to-
my levels.
I used to have gonorrhea,
But
but
now I have these rocks.
yeah, one ruby later I don't.
Hey, Paxton, speaking of butt plugs, I got to tell you a story after
Oh,
we're
let's
done
go.
with this.
I don't
Okay.
like how you led me into that.
Yeah.
I know that was really disturbing.
Why do you need to tell me a story about
Okay.
a butt plug?
Because it was fucking hilarious.
Okay.
So I'm
after
gonna
the game?
guess, I'm gonna guess.
I love how you said I'm gonna guess and then didn't have a guess.
I know I want witchcraft. I want to say witchcraft, but I also want to win. So I'm gonna say assault again. I'm gonna go doubling down on assault.
I can agree. I'm gonna say domestic.
Okay,
abuse.
y'all are both close, but I've got this one. Harming an animal. She is a witch, so she's sacrificing animals, and she got caught cutting up a cat.
Ooh.
Black cat?
She looks more
No,
like she
no,
got
those
f***ed
cool.
by a horse, to be honest.
She's Mrs. Skin.
Yeah.
So
bad. What was
Mr.
it?
Hands. Mrs. Hands.
Mrs. Hands. That's what it was. Mr. Skin was the
Battery,
porn site.
Squeeze boyfriend's balls.
There was
until
this
they
guy
bled.
that died because of that.
That's a good one.
Battery.
Ow!
Oh, whoa. That's a dominatrix right there. Is what they say.
Squeezed boyfriend's balls.
Maybe it wasn't
until
even
they
her fault.
bled.
Maybe it was his fault.
Now,
she
I
pushed
would-
him to do
Yeah,
that.
she should be quitted after they should look on his Pornhub and see that he's into ball busting and it was consensual the
He's
whole
into
time.
BMX Pain Olympics.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if it's in Texas, they can't because Pornhub's illegal.
Get a VPN. Don't be a child.
Yeah, come on.
Get a VPN.
Yeah.
X videos isn't that
What
bad.
are you,
Yeah.
young?
Yeah, use code the Mad Zack on Proton
People act
ProtonVPN.com.
like they've never used proxies back in the days during high school. You remember that?
No, I never used proxies.
Okay, yeah, you're a bit younger.
Yeah, just-
Back in the days, you'd have to use a proxy to get onto a Pornhub or all
Shelby.
that. Yeah, anything.
Shelby. All right, Shelby.
Oh, more like just dirt. Oh, Shelby.
Oh, she's a stone cold and she
looks
likes
cool.
that. No, she's crossing her arms in the mugshot.
She stole
She's got that.
something.
Yeah.
She's so cool.
Stole-
I'm gonna call her
robbery.
Kulo. I like her.
Robbery.
My daddy's
She's
gonna
like-
bail me out.
Yeah, she's like, y'all.
Ooh.
Oh no, she's still
that-
doing time right now.
Nah, she's got possession of coke. Possession, not possession.
I
Distribute.
think.
So what? I have a little bit of coke in my bag.
So what? It's Friday. I just
DWI.
graduated.
DWI.
Catch me outside.
DWI.
You're going DWI. You went. What was it?
Stealing.
Stealing. I went
Stealing.
possession of coke. All right, Blake.
Yeah,
DWI.
there you go.
There you go, Rudy. There you go.
I had 4.
I
Don't
only
even
have
want-
3.5.
And I believe this is the last one.
Oh shit, baby Rihanna.
What did
let's go.
Zendaya do? Oh God.
Oh, Zendaya and
Okay.
Rihanna had a baby. That would be it.
She's also a DUI because she was told butt chugging would absorb faster, but get out of her system faster. And her little DUI,
Just boofing.
yeah, she's just boofing all night, dog. Boofing while partying. She boofed.
Nah, dude, y'all. Look at
She
how
just
like
dipped the tampon in some alcohol, just put it
She's
right up her
actually-
butt.
She upper decks in and boofed.
I'm sorry, Taylor.
Too many upper decks ins, dude. She popped a Rogan and it was done.
nah, dude. Zendaya's 2.0. She's a bad. She stabbed her boyfriend,
You think though?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
ex-boyfriend, I should say.
I am moving by, and then before he could even finish, she stabbed him.
I'm gonna do.
She did not get the
I
role
can
in
do-
Dune 2, so she stabbed the director.
She's like, nah, she didn't
They
want to do
did.
it. She's like, you're gonna have this bitch just be okay with this? I can't
You
play
think
this
I
role.
can't be a sand woman? I'll show you sand woman.
All right, what's your guess?
It's 2 to be honest. I have 2 guesses. Can I have 2 guesses? Or just
Sure.
one? So
It's not
one
a
of
real
them
game.
prostitution, and the other one is casino gambling.
Okay, prostitution. That's just because we want. That's the one we want to find if we ever go down to Harry Hines. It's never the
I
one
think-
we actually find.
Honestly,
but
I want the other answer. I feel like she robbed the whole casino.
Is it that? This is an Ocean One. What are you talking
You could
about?
pick up a whole casino like Patrick when he's like, "We're gonna push the town over here," and then they push the town
Yeah, dude.
and they die. Okay, just me.
I've got
all
an
right.
idea. Let's leave.
Yeah, I think she robbed a whole casino by herself.
Okay.
She's a wicked witch of the West.
Nice, good job, buddy. You nailed it. Arson. Oh, she just got so much hotter, and that's a problem I need to talk to my therapist about.
Yeah, dude.
She
Ooh,
likes
arson?
Arsenal, the soccer team.
No. It's
No.
arson. Do you know why? Because this will have your world burned to the ground.
Yeah,
She burned some stuff. That's what arson is. What'd you think
It's not the
arson
soccer
was?
team. You stupid.
Yeah, I thought it was a soccer team for a bit.
Arson.
Yeah, the Texas
She's a big
Arsons.
Premier League fan.
All right, guys. What,
The British Arsenals.
all right. What level of education do you have on 3? Go.
Kenneth,
1,
from
2,
Connecticut.
3.
College.
GME.
GME.
College. Okay, cool.
College.
Glorified associate's degree.
I got college. I was in college for a little bit.
Oh yeah. Where'd
Yeah,
you go?
that's where we took our GED classes. To be
Oh yeah.
honest,
You went to the college.
Technically, I went to college.
I did for just 2 weeks. And I paid $100 and I got my education. And life's been going good.
Oh my gosh.
Was that the last one?
Blake, was that the last one?
It was the
Arson.
last one.
Arson. That was a good
Oh,
one.
that's a
to
good
end
way
on.
to
Arsenal.
We ripped through that pretty quick, which is good. Because I'm going to have to bleep a lot out of that.
Yeah, you
She got
will.
them sucking lips. I ain't gonna
You
lie.
might have to bleep a little more, Blake, because
what-
I'm about to say some terrible.
What do you
Well.
What do you want us not to say?
I say
Can we
whatever
say
the
Hitler?
say whatever the you want. I don't care.
I don't
about
know.
censorship,
I'm pretty
Blake.
I heard that you can't say on
I-
YouTube now.
Ah, that's what I was.
You
I was
can't
just.
say anything on YouTube.
I was just talking to
Really?
Blake
Yeah.
about how we called. I called Cody Rhodes a because of his WrestleMania outfit last night.
Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, he's a wrestler,
wrestling.
and I'm about
I got invited
100% certain
to Dr. Jamie Jake's
That's
wrestle thing.
that's where we were.
I called him. He didn't pick up.
Oh, it's because he
supposed
was.
to be there.
We were hammered and
Yeah, I'm
watching
sure.
women fight at that point.
Yeah.
It was hot, dude.
Are you there, Zach?
No.
Oh.
But yeah, dude. Oh,
Thought you guys would be together all the time, to be honest.
where is
You
it?
guys look like you cuddle
Hey,
together
that's his.
sometimes.
That's his tattoo that he has on his neck. That could very easily be Aryan Brotherhood. Like that.
Yeah.
And then he walked out wearing a suit jacket that looked exactly like Homelander.
What's his hometown?
I don't know, Nazi Town, USA. Where is he from?
No, go back and type in hometown.
Hometown.
Hometown. If it's like
Shit.
Nashville or some shit.
say it on Wikipedia.
Cody
American
Rhodes.
wrestlers.
Looks like somebody I went to school with.
Georgia State.
Oh yeah, born in Georgia.
Georgia.
And apparently,
Georgia.
wow,
Georgia.
Oh, and she's
is that his wife?
yeah.
All right, so we're wrong. Okay.
Brandy Rose. Apparently,
He's
it's
not-
not a neo.
Well, actually,
He's not gay.
Actually, here's the thing. So, if you guys really like look back historically at the word racism, to be truly racist, you have to believe that there's a genetic superiority. Like I believe because of my genetics, I'm superior to you.
Mm-hmm.
And so that doesn't mean he's not a Nazi, because he's like, I see now. Black
Oh,
people
and that's
are the
why-
future. They are genetically superior. I'm going to breed one. That's
If-
what he said.
If any race was going to be genetically superior, it is African Americans. They're way better at everything
Nuh-uh.
than we are.
Spartans, they're the best, to be honest.
Well, they were
were
super
gay
duper
as
gay.
They used
yeah.
to f each other, and like,
dude.
imagine in war, you got your lover about to get
Would you
killed.
not
you're
be
gonna,
scared?
You're gonna go wild to kill that motherfucker, your enemy.
Yeah, we're either stabbing you or going to the stabbing
the
cabin.
teacher, the teacher's at that point.
no, dude.
Yeah, this is Sparta. That wasn't. It was a metaphor. The big hole they kick you into. That was when they.
That's
butt.
your butthole.
Yeah, it was a metaphor. Dude.
This is Sparta.
Why do you think they all have 6-pack abs? 300 dudes had 6-pack abs.
Yeah, that's only you only do that by supreme pounding, and then they try to put up a fight. They're like, Mark is getting tired.
Imagine if the Spartans were alive today, right now. They'd be like,
They do. They all live in San Francisco.
Instead of knives,
This
they're just
is
using
Sparta.
batons.
Yeah, they so hard for so many generations. The testosterone got bred out of them. They're like, oh my god, oh my
Their
god.
swords are now just dildos going.
Yeah.
Talk about sword
Ow.
fighting, yeah.
Right in the kisser.
Here, stand over there.
These swords, they vibrate.
I'm gonna throw this dildo in the air and it's gonna land perfectly in your ass. Watch.
Got it. That's why I like 1851. 1851 is fun.
What's that?
Yeah,
That's the oldest gay club in.
Oh.
I never heard of it.
I thought, you were talking about, like,
Arlington.
I thought it was a Yellowstone sequel.
No, I know. I've done that before. They have a mic on Mondays.
1851. I think that was like Civil War times.
It's just what
a little
I-
bit before.
It's the open mic I go to when
1865 was Civil War. No,
I don't feel like driving all the way to
was
McKinney.
1865
Oh.
the Civil War.
I fucking don't.
Okay.
Stop asking me like I was there,
Look
dog.
that up. 1865
What?
Civil War.
Don't.
It
don't
was
be-
right. When was
Good job,
Lexington
Rudy.
and Concord? 1867.
All right. Well, now I feel bad because you just have a GED and I didn't know that.
Yeah, you don't know about 1803, you dummy.
1776.
Magna Carta, go.
Dumbass.
You don't know when the Marine Corps
Magna Carta was
established?
1215.
1775. Magna Carta is 1215. That's the beginning of white people, to be honest. That's in my world. I think the beginning of American white folks, 1215. They got tired of being peasants.
No, that was 1607 when they
Well,
came
the
over
poor,
here.
the poor types. You know what I'm saying? The poor. Like if you guys weren't, you know what I'm saying, we wouldn't be hanging out. You know what I'm saying? But like
The thing is, I don't know jack shit about Magna Carta, so I can't call them out on any of this.
I'm
What do
just
you
trying to
mean?
think
They
about-
went and they fought against the king. Then they put a fucking sword to his neck, and they were like, "We don't want to get treated as peasants anymore."
I'm just trying
And
to
they
think
made him sign.
how gay I am for a certain amount of money. That's just all I've been thinking about this whole time.
Yeah,
not
let's figure
much.
that out.
Like,
much?
is it like?
Like-
shit.
What's your price tag, buddy?
Yeah, how to suck a it's like
that-
to-
what's that
to suck-
tag on you?
To suck a
to completion?
to completion.
To completion.
$5,000,
Yeah, dude, that's exactly where my mind went. I got rent. That's about it.
$10,000 maybe. I have a little more self.
Here's the thing: I spent $7,000 in property taxes for last year, so like $7,000 would be nice if I could just throw that away.
I own a home.
I was
have to pay property taxes on a house somebody gave me.
It is a lot of money. Okay,
It is-
I'm 23. The fact that I could find $7,300 is a lot.
Can you imagine the taxes on 3 Ferraris? Do you think this is easy on me? Do you think this is?
Yeah, I'm sorry, my nana died. That's all I got.
My grandfather died. I shipped all the Ferraris over here.
Did you see the neighborhood into calling this old money is bull? Everyone is barefoot and wearing cargo shorts. This is White Town. I might as well be in White Settlement right now.
Yeah.
Where
Rudy-
are we right now?
Rudy owns a
Northwest
box. and
Hills.
Rudy rents a box, and I rent a house, and you're over here in your fucking castle, like, go ahead to pay the taxes on the moat.
Yeah, dude. Could you
Yeah.
imagine? Moats are like $1,700 right now.
That's a compliment.
Yeah.
A box.
That's a lot.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
And
I thought
to
it was a
even
raggedy
get
little
in-
home.
Do you
Do
want
you-
the Mexicans to get in?
Exactly.
Do you know how
Trump
much an
2024.
alligator cost?
Yeah.
It is at least $500 per gator,
Yeah.
and those
Alligators
things
aren't gonna do the
need
job,
big
though.
teeth brushes.
Alligators are
Fort-
scared.
Fort Worth's
of
going to go
Mexicans,
downhill
to
as
be
soon as
honest.
they build that light rail that goes between here and
Crocodiles.
Houston.
Get a little
Fort
crocodile.
Worth's going to be
Because
in
Houston's going to be able to come up here.
Crocodile
Yeah.
will
That's
hit you.
that's the bad problem. Is as bad as Fort Worth is,
Yeah.
we're still better than Houston.
TCU will be a black college in 6 years.
It is a black college. Have
I
you
was
seen
gonna
their
say,
football
isn't it
team?
already?
I go on football days. I go up there for every time they play BYU because
Oh, really?
My wife's has a relation to the athletic director there, and so
That's hot.
yeah. Well, it's BYU though, so like I go see them.
Brigham University, buddy.
So yeah, we go.
I think that's what their name is.
Do they just go up there and soak pits or
How'd you
something?
say their name? Brigham
Young.
Brigham Young.
Bring out your dead.
One of my football coaches, he was from BYU, and he played for the Miami Dolphins. Good
That's
people,
pretty
good
cool.
people.
Was he Polynesian?
He wasn't a Mormon, that's for sure. I heard there's a lot of Mormons out there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Utah is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, Utah.
We had a coach.
I don't know
think
much
his
college, but I know a little bit. You know?
Vance Joseph. I can't remember. He was a DB coach, and he only dealt with the skinny people that actually had talent in football. But
You weren't working with him?
no.
Yeah, I know.
I had tits. He didn't like me. So
You were fat? At the
oh
point?
yeah,
You're a
Like,
little.
whoa! You didn't know about Fat Paxton?
yeah. Chubbawamba.
Nope, never seen this guy.
Yeah,
I just know
that's
skinny
by
Paxton.
device. I've secretly and proactively gone back and untagged myself from all my mom's Facebook
Does
posts.
your tits look like a waterfall right now, or
Yeah,
they're just little?
they got long. They're real long for as much as I work on my tits.
I have fat friends that lost their tits, and now they're just.
What are you trying to say?
And old. He's got old grandma titties. That's all.
All right, fine.
That's fine.
God damn.
At
Leave
least you're
his
not.
tits alone, dude. Dog, fuck, dude.
Well, it's not my fault. He's walking around with them.
It's what you're a fatty patty. Let me go ahead and show. You're a fatty, dude. Yes, fatty patty.
You're gonna send an email to the podcast. Oh,
The-
bleep that.
Whoa! Yeah, cut all that out.
No. Damn it! I get halfway through a sentence and realize everything I say is bad.
Yeah.
Fatty patty.
That's Paxton for you.
It's one of those pods.
I'm enjoying myself over here. It's so much fun, to
What
be
is it?
honest. Thank you.
Of course, man.
Bringing us over here.
So I just like
Yeah,
random
yeah.
questions. So like, what was y'all's first not podcast? What was y'all's first concert y'all went to?
Concert?
Yeah.
It was an EDM one.
Really?
Yeah.
Why did you
my
want to?
girlfriend type
Oh,
shit at the
yeah.
time. Yeah, I was. I'm not really a concert guy, to be honest.
Really?
Edge
Unless it was like a really cool one, I'd go like to a Radiohead concert. That'd be pretty cool.
What year Edge Fest?
I
Wait,
think-
Edgefest was your first?
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
that was
fucking
What
dope.
is
That was
Ed-
my
what's
first, too.
Edgefest?
Yeah, Edgefest is like so. It used to be like a rock radio station here. It was like the rock station.
What 102.1 The
Okay.
Edge? Yeah.
And they
102.1.
Oh yeah, I remember
they,
that one.
they had a giant festival, and I started going as the first
Okay.
year they did it at Pizza Hut Park in Frisco.
Oh, that's
I
cool.
Oh
went
yeah,
in
where the
2013
that's
when
where
they had Bush.
FC Dallas plays,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was back in the early 2000s. I was going there all the time for concerts, and then I went to Kenny Chesney there.
I used to get free game
Um,
tickets to FC Dallas at that time.
Yeah, because you're brown.
I was
Yeah.
trying to think.
Well, my
back the
dad
other
was
day,
like cool with the coaches and shit, so
'Cause
like
you're all brown.
yeah. And now my nephew plays for them.
This is why Paxton
But
knows
because he's
everyone at the bank.
The bank.
Yeah. It's like Paxton's like, I have 2 checking accounts. It's like, yeah, you're white.
Yeah.
No,
What-
actually, I
what's-
just canceled at Bank of America. I spent all day Saturday yelling at Bank of America and Spectrum.
When I walk in there, it's like, are you withdrawing or depositing? And they don't really ask, how's your account management doing, you know?
What do you?
I was talking to a financer, you know what I'm saying? I think so. It was my homeboy. He was like, hey, bro, you know, you got to know about finances, fam. I was like, yeah, hell yeah, well, it wasn't about
What the fuck do you get
What
into?
are you talking
Will you
about?
go through your day to day? Like, what
What
happens?
are finances?
When do you wake up? Like,
What?
I just give me your day to day. Like, on a
What,
regular.
Yeah.
my
No,
day
no.
to day? Okay.
True day to day. I want to hear it.
Okay, okay.
True
I
day-to-day.
usually wake up in the morning around
time?
8 or 7.
Wow. Okay, that is not what I expected.
First red flag. Keep going.
Yeah, I always wake
That's-
up early. I think it's because my dad was in the military. But I wake up.
So he's gay.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, for sure.
No, you.
I don't know.
Just let him get. Let him
Yeah,
go.
man. Chill on, man. No, yeah.
Okay, so you're
Hey,
up,
answer my
so
question.
you're up at 8 a.m.
Yeah.
8
And then
a.m.
he sucks a dick because he's gay.
Then I get picked up by my homeboy, and we go cut yards. And I get off work probably like around 6. Or if I get off early, then it's because I'm hosting open mic. And then I usually just get high and drunk afterwards. That's really just my day. And I
So-
write jokes in between.
So what brought you to talking to your homie that's a financial assistant?
Well, he wasn't one. He just was giving me the advice of, hey, you should look out into financial.
Oh, so this is just
stuff.
your friend that's in day trading?
Yeah, it's a Mexican
I think
Tim
I
Robbins.
think he
Dogecoin.
he walks dogs. Yeah, he's a dog walker.
You gotta get your financials right. You see
Yeah,
me
yeah.
and these 6 Dobermans, we're right.
Yeah, we invested
Yeah.
in Dogecoin, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was telling me that I should invest into like prime stocks and stuff like that. You know, so
Really?
Subprime
Yeah,
mortgages.
I just put $700 into prime stocks yesterday.
Essay, have you heard of Tezos?
yeah. He's like, hey, you should get into Teslas. That's what
Yo, their stock is down right now. Buy it now. It's like $5 down.
$5,000 into it, and I know it's a little down right now. You don't have to talk about my stock tray now, but eventually we're gonna boom. You know,
Hey.
that's what Dogecoin is like. You know,
It's our stocks, buddy.
our stocks.
Dogecoin, God.
Your
Cheers to
company?
Dogecoin. I just lost $70,000.
Yeah, they took your stock away
Dogecoin.
from you.
Yeah.
What about pyramid schemes?
Pyramid schemes. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Aztec warriors or like Egyptian gods and all that stuff. To be honest,
Yo,
I really hate
no,
pyramids.
Yo,
no,
speaking of
hold on,
Egyptian
hold on.
gods, do you remember TK's like a couple weeks ago?
No.
Which one?
The Egyptian god guy?
Oh, what?
You weren't there?
He's his ultimate form.
No, but like 2, 3, maybe even a month ago at this point at
So stupid.
TK's, there was this dude in the back of the audience that everyone was talking to, and like at a certain point he just goes, "Stop talking to me!" And everyone was talking
Yeah.
to him because he said some crazy ass shit like,
Top
"I
right.
am the Greek god Ra."
Yeah, top right. Yeah, I know he's talking about. Oh no, I'm saying like on stage.
Oh,
it was a top right.
Yeah. Okay,
Some
yeah.
White boy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, older
Um,
white guy. Yeah.
He was dressed like a finance bro with the shit like all the way unbuttoned. He had like
He went to-
tattoo. He was tatted.
Yeah,
and he's
he
like,
went
I am
to-
the Egyptian god Ra
I haven't
reincarnated
seen
or
him
some
in a while,
shit.
fam. He went to the Addison Bits and Giggles, and
Is he a comic?
Big A went on stage, and he was like, "That guy's not funny." Blah, blah, blah. And I was like, "Bro, why are you talking to me like I know you?" I literally came with Big A. Like, what the fuck?
I thought he was with that chick.
Nah, he was trying to talk to her, I think. But
So
Yo.
some random.
I told her, I was like, hey,
so
man,
basically a
if you
finance
feel
bro
uncomfortable
who's like,
with
I'm
me.
good at comedy, and then try to come do comedy.
Yeah, but
Tight
like
shit.
the thing
Maybe
that
I don't know who the fuck
he
was.
said, I am the reincarnation of the Egyptian god Ra, and then got mad when every single person got on stage after him and was like, "Hey man, what the fuck was that? You're a Egyptian god?" And he's
Someone-
like, "Stop talking to me."
Yeah, someone
I didn't
called him out on his shit.
think
bad.
about
I don't know who it was. You?
Yeah.
Someone. I just remember someone.
I made it
being hard
positive. I was
on
like,
him.
"Y'all give it up for the Egyptian god Ra
Yeah, I do
watching
remember.
over us
I do
today."
remember. It
That's
was-
my bit.
It was a bit
God damn
awkward.
it.
It was a bit awkward
my
after
bit.
you said that. I
Yeah.
remember.
It was a bit awkward after I said that
Because
but
he blew up. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, he blew up, and then
I-
we tried. I just tried to keep it going, but it was a bit awkward afterwards.
Yeah.
On the mic.
Oh well.
What do
You say some
expect?
wild ass shit like
right?
that. I don't want to talk to you afterwards because that's my time. So I'm going to talk to you during my time and just screw my set. Is that might have been one of the? I'm trying to think if there any weirder interactions in. Oh, were y'all around in comedy when that dude at Reno's on Thanksgiving night stabbed somebody?
No, what the
No.
fuck are you talking about?
So,
I was there
it-
that night when fucking was asleep.
Yeah.
with his pants down on the floor.
What?
But
man,
Who's that?
you touched an open mic at someplace
Canucks.
called Canucks.
yeah, it's
older
it's a
white guy.
good. He's a non-factor. But
It's cool people.
you can leave his name in. I don't give a shit.
Because he's a non-factor.
Yeah, he's a mouth breather.
I don't know.
But
yeah, he's pretty wild.
what was it? Oh yeah, so it must have been the first Thanksgiving that I was in comedy because I was at Reno's, and some dude had gotten on stage. He was blackout drunk when he got on stage.
Mhm.
Kept calling himself George Lopez, basically, or maybe
Okay.
that was his name or something like I can't remember. But
I don't think it was his name. He was probably just trying to
yeah, he was just
make a
building.
bit out of it.
He was Mexican. So that was the whole thing. Is like
For sure.
but
then?
I leave like 30 minutes after that, and then I get a text the next morning from Ramos saying like, "Hey, 30 minutes after you left, fucking George Lopez over there tried to steal a tequila bottle from Steve, the owner of Reno's, and then when Steve grabbed the tequila bottle, the dude went and slashed the bartender with a knife on his neck, and thankfully he got like back here, but like." They just said every biker in that sketchy biker bar just, I'm going to stomp on that guy. And then he got picked up and thrown out and the cops came and got him. And I was
Good.
I was just there like, glad I left Reno's.
So boofing while doing stand-up.
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
or against it?
I'm kind of down for it. As
Boofing
long as
means
it's heroin.
Oh, no, okay, I was wrong.
No,
I thought
boofing alcohol.
What is
Oh,
that?
I
Up
thought we
the
were
butt?
talking about boofing heroin. But I'm down for both.
Oh, I don't.
Okay, so boofing is butt chugging.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How
yeah,
do you
that's what it
boof
is.
heroin?
Just
Having someone dip it into a straw and then blow it into your butt.
Yep.
It's like a.
Even
what are those
Paxton
called?
knows.
Yeah.
He's a smart guy.
Thank you. I did it.
Okay.
What?
Accept
Fucking spitballs. That's how they do it.
What?
Boof
like
balls.
like yeah.
Oh, boot ball.
I'm saying it's like spitballing,
What
but they just stick it in a straw.
the heck are we talking about right now? Is that?
Have y'all ever seen Braille on a steering wheel?
Why would there be Braille on a
What the
steering
Is
wheel?
that?
Thank you. That's my whole point.
Braille on a
I
steering
remember,
wheel?
yes, bro. I remember my car or my Mimi's car growing up had Braille on the steering wheel, and I would point it out like, "Who the is that for?" And she's like,
You ever feel like
the
licking your
blind.
fingers
It's
after
just-
you take
that was
a
the first
big,
fidget, dude.
You ever feel like licking your
yeah.
fingers after you take a big fat?
No.
Oh,
Whoa.
Okay. Braille. What is going on?
You have Braille in your
What a-
ass.
What a
Like-
what a child. He's like, no one's listening to me. Anyways, have
I
you
like
ever
my poopy butthole. Pay attention.
pay attention to me? Oh, last resort. What about the poop stuff?
Well, what does your
All
poop
right,
taste
well,
like?
I regret that one. Back to what you guys
Rudy's
were talking
bombing
about.
on stage.
No.
You ever ate your own?
You guys ever resorted to eating your own intestines, guys?
It's all fiber, bro.
All right, little boy, what's up? You have our attention now. Mom and Dad are paying attention now.
I just
What's
wanna
happened
say,
recently?
We're paying attention now.
Kill Bill, Volume 1. Good one.
Yeah, that was a.
I don't like the second one.
Is that a message that
You
you're
don't
trying
like
to
the
send out
second
there
one?
to a certain
I don't
someone?
like the second one.
Why don't
It's
you
too
like-
Little
much.
Bill?
Too much. Fuck you. That's the second one is the greatest movie of all time.
First one's the best.
He's a GED.
Bullshit.
Why are
When he
you
fights
having this
Vivica
argument?
Fox, because now I'm in. now I'm teed up. Vivica Fox fighting in her house versus Michael Madsen with a sword in the desert,
Yeah.
and then some bitch with one eye gets bit by a snake and her other eye stolen. You want to see her fight the
You've never watched them.
judo? You never watched them?
You've never watched them, dude.
You made me get so hot and heavy for no reason.
But I like Wesley Snipes. He's pretty good in the movie.
Yeah,
He's dog, dude. I
great
told
in that
you.
movie.
He
Yeah.
kills all them vampires and all that crazy stuff.
You made me go 100 miles a minute.
Like,
you haven't
he
even
kills,
seen.
he
You're a
kills
troll.
Beowulf a little bit
Dude,
too.
here's the thing.
I think that's Blade.
These minorities, they meet up and they have classes on how to get under white people's skin. and telling them Kill Bill 2 versus 1 it's on that list, dog. They're
Yes.
like, hey, what are you doing in this country? It's like, what
I
do you
paid good money for those
Yeah.
classes.
I genuinely don't know that I've ever emoted that much on this podcast.
So whenever they get stopped at the border, they're like, hey, come back here right now. And they're like, hey, no, have you ever thought about the that the Two Towers is actually the worst of all the Fellowship movies? And they're like, wait, hold the fuck on.
Hey,
and then they get a debate, and then they just let them go out of confusion.
Whoa.
That's how to get
I've
under
never
white
seen Two
skin.
Towers,
Hello,
but
Zach.
that was I like where you're going. The formula.
It was
the-
good. It was a good idea.
The formula to the joke was great. I
Yeah.
just didn't understand the reference, and that's my fault.
Yeah.
I that's me. This is the one where you
I
can't
went
blame it
too
on the
white.
crowd.
Did I go too white on the movie?
A little bit.
Two
A
Towers?
little bit.
Two
little bit.
Towers.
Too
That's
white?
all right.
Is that a 9/11
Uh,
thing?
I forgot you were
2001.
a football player. You were like you didn't fuck with the Lord of the Rings, the LOTRs.
No, I've got my dorky shit. Like we were talking about earlier, I was
Yeah.
super hardcore into Pokemon.
We got
Identified
you in a
as
comedy,
Snorlax.
Paxton.
Same old. Just a chick that fucked me over. Different chick, actually, that we were
Just
talking about in the
pain or
last
what?
episode. Yeah. I always watch comedy, and then there was one chick that she didn't cheat on me. I found out I was cheating on her husband with her.
Whoa.
Like he was in the oil field, and she told me they've just broken up. And I was like, oh no! Like I remember she told me that in my first
What was your
question.
first open mic?
My first open mic. Did you ever do Shannon Brewery out here in Keller?
Yeah, love it.
Never heard of it.
Loved it.
It's
Sorry.
done now, sadly. But it was a Friday once a month, and
Fridays?
yeah, I remember I was just like, it
Right
was
now
probably
it's Jamie Jakes.
That might
Fridays.
no,
Yeah.
that might got me a
Supposed to
job.
be. Really?
really.
Fuck yeah.
I think you told me about that. What
I
happened?
was talking shit about Samsung because I got laid off from Samsung a year ago, and so I always have my Samsung bits where I talk shit on Android
Yeah, I remember
users.
you really did not like that job.
No, I
You were
fucking
telling me
hated
about
it. I was like, I'm waiting for the NDA, dog. I don't care.
I do remember that. Yeah.
I've revealed Jaden Smith's sponsorship salary on stage before, so my NDA was up.
Why not?
Yeah, 1.2 million per year.
Okay.
Sabrina Carpenter is
Jesus
865,000 a year, and Charlie XCX is lowest paid.
That's a really good game, Oblivion. But I really like Skyrim more, to be honest.
You've never played either of those.
Yeah. You don't know. You never played Fallout or none of that cool games, stuff like that.
You're
Nah.
like, watching the demo at the Sam's Club does not count.
You never had.
Rudy's whole extension of like what the games he could play at Walmart when he's looking straight up like this. Like I had that game.
You never played Pokemon Emerald or.
Bro, we were talking about Pokemon earlier.
Yeah.
If you come at us about Pokemon, I'll beat you down.
Never played Luigi's Mansion.
I played that at McDonald's all the time.
What IGN article did you Google before this podcast? Like, I want to seem cool. I'm hanging out with these two nerdy white guys.
You never played Conker's Bad for Day.
Let me
You don't know how it is to be a squirrel during Saving Private Ryan.
Did you ever play Halo?
Yeah.
What the
remember
a
the
squirrel during
parasites and all
Private
that cool
Ryan?
shit?
I can't keep running with the bit. What the do you mean by a squirrel with
You
Private?
ever heard of Conker's Bad for Day? Look it up real quick. Conker's Bad for Day. Conker's Bad for Day. But Conker's Bad for Day is about a squirrel.
Stop
It's a little-
ordering that man around.
Sorry, computer. But
Conquerors?
Bad Fur Day. Conker. Conker. Yeah, there we go. Right
There's
there.
no way I would have gotten
Conker's Bad Fur Day.
that. Conker's not a word.
Conker.
Oh,
Yeah, how would he have guessed that?
You guys know?
If he said that first, I would have fired him for being
This one
dumb.
had like animal sexuality in it.
It did. It was the little bunny. On
Yeah,
the right.
dude. Yeah.
She was
did.
bad, fam. She even was in like a spaceship at a point, and the alien was trying to kill her.
Did this turn into
Sounds
the
like
from
Crash
the story
Bandicoot.
from your first open mic to the first time you masturbated? Did you see?
Yeah,
Did you
this
see
really
this little
turned
furry?
fast.
That
You
probably would have been cooler, to be
Did you
honest.
see this little furry? Did you lose your
I
shit
didn't
when
think
you
about
watched?
that. Yeah, you're right.
Did you lose your
When was
shit?
the first time? While we're on it.
DisneyPornland.com.
Okay.
Yeah.
First time when you got horny or what?
Like my penis tingled and I
Okay.
didn't know what it was, and I was like, "I'll
Take
just
back
rub
some
my
my
pants," and I
mind.
just rubbed it, and I rubbed it. I kept rubbing my
I think
pants.
it was a mermaid or something.
And
like
then
that.
I was like, my
little-
pants are now wet. And I had no idea what was
Why
happening.
is this
Why were you on cocaine at
clear
8?
stuff?
My
I was like
pants are
10.
wet. Let's start a business.
Yeah, I was like, it was on my dad's business computer in his office. I was like, nah. So yeah, DisneyPortland.com.
Bro,
I
why
was
were,
like,
why were we even talking about Conker's Bad for Day?
You brought it
bring
up.
that
you
up,
brought
bro?
it up, dude.
He did.
Did you
No,
when you
because-
saw Space Jam, you're like, Lola Bunny. Dog.
I was coming off of the fact that you said a squirrel in Saving Private Ryan.
Yeah, look up Conker's Bad for Day Saving Private Ryan. There you go.
They talk about this in that movie
And
from a
then
long
go to
time
the,
ago.
Go to the videos and then
I feel like what you're about to make us watch is something we can't put on, is it?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. Press play right there. But put the volume.
I'm so nervous. Shh. Oh dear God. It's 8-bit right now, and a big squirrel just knocked a little squirrel out, and he was
Yeah.
the general.
Big General.
Big General, that's his name.
Wait, this isn't Saving Private Ryan. This is Saving Conker's Privates.
All right, well then
Whoa.
put it the big screen. Put it the big screen right now. Big screen.
Oh dear God.
You gotta take one headphone off right now to hear it.
I'm so nervous.
Jesus Christ.
Dude.
This is
D-Day?
Nintendo 64.
I feel like they're about to drop that D-Day door, and it's going to be like 2 girls, 1 cup, and this is just an edit.
Just watch it.
I am watching it, Rudy.
It's on-
That's why
it's-
I'm
hey,
nervous.
It's on YouTube, so it can't be that bad.
Bullshit. I watched a gay guy shave his
he
asshole
got
on
the
YouTube.
M64 on his. M16.
All right, they're stopping the boat. They've got 30 seconds. Rudy, what the fuck did you play as a kid? God damn it. What are you getting us into?
This is my favorite game growing up.
I bet it was, you sick fuck. Oh, dear God.
You know what? Real quickly, put.
Hold on, shut the fuck up. Just watch it.
Okay. It's like Happy Tree Friends now. I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
They're teddy bears. This teddy bears versus squirrels.
He did get a GED. So, What they did was took an Nintendo 64 game
You know what?
and made it Private Ryan.
Hold on, it gets better.
Saving
It gets
Private
better.
Ryan.
Look, watch this
Paxton,
part.
put your microphone real quick. Put it up next to the TV for
So
a
he
few
can hear
seconds.
it?
It'll be quiet. He'll be able to sync up audio easier. All right, that's probably good. That's a good enough soundbite. You can synchronize.
Look,
audio.
This is the real good part right here.
Oh no!
Look at this one. Look.
This is the dumbest. This is like when somebody showed me a strong bad video for the first time.
Strong. Good one.
No, dude, his dog is funny. Look, Homestar Runner.
He's picking up his arm.
It's like the first time somebody showed me something on 4chan. They're like, "Hey, you know the
You
government's
remember
been lying to
Newgrounds?
us."
Newgrounds?
Yeah, Newgrounds,
Yeah, that's some
yeah.
Newgrounds shit right there. Get me the fuck out of here!
Dude, Newgrounds turned to hentai real fast.
And then that's just gameplay at that point. You're good. You can just cut it at that point. That's just gameplay.
Hey, you're no longer allowed to order videos. You're like my kid. My kid recommends movies to me, and I'm like, you get one movie, and if it's shit, I'm never. You get another year before I listen to your opinion again.
So my chick did that recently.
A whole
Like-
year. Damn, that's a big wait.
A check? Is this an announcement?
Well, I mean, it's been announced at this point, but I have a girlfriend.
Straight, good.
You have a girl? Oh yeah, I met her.
Yeah.
She's really cute.
She's great, and thank you. But the thing is, she's bad at picking movies. I always pick the movies. That was my job, and then I let her pick one, and she said, "Oh, I think you're really gonna like it." And then she put on fucking Chicago, the musical.
Chicago. That one, right?
That's
Chicago.
I was like, "Really? You thought I would like this?" Like, I was genuinely like,
You know what? She's a sexist. You know what I mean? She's like, he'll like this. I know it's a musical, but there's enough fanfare in here, like tits and ass, that he won't care. She judged your misogyny, and that's all
"Yeah,
fucked
John
up,
C.
dude.
Reilly was only on the screen for like 90 seconds, and then after he left, I was out."
Yeah. So she was like, my boyfriend's a pig.
Yeah.
He'll put up with the musical if he sees a little tits and ass.
But here's how I fixed it, because she started going after me about how I hate all musicals. And I was like, no, let me put one on. And then I put on Tenacious D's The Pick of Destiny. And then I said, see, I like some musicals. It just has to be, hey, you were on that too. Wow, look at what we did. We got Kane and Rudy on from that poster.
And Michael right here.
And Michael.
That's the OG.
And we've got Peyton on, and we need to get Josh back
Just
on.
shut the fuck. He was telling a story. He's trying to get attention again.
The thing is, like,
I'm sorry.
I
If
was
we
also...
ignore him enough, he'll pull out his dick and be like, "See me now, see me now."
I was hoping I didn't get to that drastic level, but
We're going to have to only use this camera for a little bit.
This has been the weirdest podcast I've ever produced. So
Oh, okay.
I know. It like
thank you guys.
the thing is, like,
Really?
I can't get
Versus
mad
Thomas?
because your ADHD catches up with mine, and I'm focused on what you're doing before I can even get mad about getting derailed. I don't even know where we were. Like, what were we talking about?
I love Zach so
I got
much,
a
to be
job
honest.
at this mic.
You got a
because
job
I
at
was
this
talking
mic.
shit about Samsung. A guy.
Oh my God! Holy shit! We really divulged.
Tuning out.
A guy in the crowd had a Samsung. I was like, "Hey, dude, my bad." And he's like, "No, I used to work for Samsung too. Fuck them." And he goes, "You still looking for something?" And then got me a job, being the head of production at this other company that I'm not gonna name because I like my job there.
There you go.
But yeah,
Is it a good job?
It's a Chinese company. They're the best.
Hell yeah! There you go.
They're the best. They call me.
That's what they say. The Chinese, they're so giving.
And he
Yeah.
and he gets a little fortune cookie every day after work.
I like it. They call me the.
Do you actually get
Devil
real
egg.
fortune still? Like with your paycheck of a
why
fortune
No,
cookie?
they give bonuses. They do ship us bonuses, like
Kung Pao chicken?
in red envelopes. Like they do. It's like that tradition is true. It's dope. That's how they exchange
Lo
money
mein?
during New Year's.
That's fucking...
He gets drunken noodles at the end of the day.
They call me the deviled egg because I'm white on the outside, yellow on the inside.
Aw.
Like
I
a
was like,
Tootsie Roll.
They've
just full of-
accepted you.
I was like, that's racist. Yeah,
But yeah, but they can say that.
I like it. Yeah. And then
You're doing better than you are.
That's Japanese.
Yeah.
Come on. We were already being just... We were walking the line.
another fun fact: a Chinese,
I had to dive in.
a privatized Chinese company
walk
owns
around
all
like
the
I-
tollways.
Like we're not
I'm
where
just
we
picking,
are.
I'm just picking my side early. I know who's gonna win.
What'd you say? A privatized Japanese country? Is
Yeah,
that what you
a
said?
company. No, sorry, Chinese company owns a tollway.
That's smart.
Yeah, I don't have to pay for tolls
Also,
now.
fuck
I signed
Texas
my-
for making us pay to use the roads they built.
I
poorly.
signed my allegiance to President Xing months ago.
Play the Chinese national anthem.
Dun, 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 dun.
As a former,
Goldenheimer, finger, banger.
as a former veteran, I'm not allowed to do that.
Well,
This is a
sorry.
comedy podcast. You're
Thank
a comedy
you.
producer now, Blake.
Thank you for your service.
All right, then pull out your penis. This is how we fix that. You have to get gay.
Hey, thank
were-
you for your service. Can you look something up for me really quick?
No, I'm just kidding. Don't play that.
Y'all keep going. I gotta fucking pee. I think I might be diabetic with how much I have to pee.
Okay, sweet.
All right, yeah.
That's a sign of diabetes.
Oh, yeah, I'll give it up for Kill Bill one more time.
All right. So the goal is, while Paxton's gone,
All right, let's go.
is for us to do as much time that can be aired.
Yeah.
That's
I'm gonna
the
have
goal.
to bleep
Yeah, a lot of it.
so much shit.
I'm thinking.
Like this,
I've said a lot.
But I've asked. I said, what do I need to avoid so more people can hear my
We
voice
really
longer?
didn't know what we came into.
Yeah,
today.
so what-
we were
what
just
is-
like, all right, yeah, I'm hanging out
Let
with
me
Zach
listen.
again.
Let me listen. What?
he's going very hard on the censorship right now because we've been shadow banned twice
Uh huh.
now.
So, yeah.
So,
So
like,
just let me know. What?
I don't give.
I know. But I want to hear my voice more. I don't want this to be a 10-minute episode.
No.
Okay.
No.
I felt like that was coming back.
We didn't say it all.
All right.
That right?
No.
Not yet.
No, nothing too horrid within the first 10 to 15 minutes of the episode.
How's it been right now?
Pretty rough. Dude.
Yeah, pretty rough. Nothing with racism. Nothing with against the.
I hate those guys.
All right. Let's do it. Let's be clean. Drugs.
Back to clean comedy.
Legal-ish drugs.
Okay.
What do we got right now? Like 30 minutes?
We're an hour.
10.
No, I'm saying like we got like 30 to 40 now at this point to keep going.
Yeah, probably like 20, 30.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Then
Here's the
let's
thing.
let's just make it nice at this point.
Have you ever boofed sugar?
Yeah, I'm diabetic, so I have to.
Boof.
At this point.
Boof and sugar. Boof and sugar. Boof and sugar.
I remember I got
I've been
$5 one
sober-
time to
I've been
snort a line of
sober
green
10
chili powder.
years, and now all I do is boof
Boof
sugar.
sugar, baby.
Boof sugar.
If you ain't moving sugar, baby, I
He
wouldn't
was
want to
like,
hang out
Paxton's
with you.
like, how do you think I got that fat?
Yeah.
Boof and sugar.
Boofing, dude.
Boofing
He's like, I'd boof
sugar.
donut holes.
Boof and sugar.
Leave them up there till they got soggy and made my boyfriend lick them out.
Damn right.
Sprinkles on it.
You ever had that liquefied donut coffee from Dunkin' Donuts? It tastes like that.
No, that's disgusting.
Yeah.
What? They
That
have a
is
liquefied donut?
Yeah, it was disgusting.
What do they do? Just add milk and just mush it?
No, it's not. I don't even think it's literally like. I think it's just confection sugar that they put into it or something like that to make it taste like a glazed donut.
Two fatties, one donut.
Y'all ever seen One Man, One Jar?
No, and I'm
Yeah, when it
put
blows up in his
on.
butt.
No.
Yeah.
And then it blows up because
And then he's
the
gonna
glass
take all the
cuts his
glass
booty.
shards.
We were just saying.
Actually,
we're
look
trying to
up,
do more stuff that we can
Look up
actually
blueberry
air.
waffle for us real quick.
It's blue waffle.
We're talking about things.
Blueberry waffle.
No, it's
No, I'm hungry.
That's blue waffle?
yeah,
It's blue waffle.
I've been boofing a lot, so my apologies.
I'm trying to figure out what the record is for bleeps in a YouTube video.
Leave
gonna
that for
hold
me
it.
and Zach to me.
I really thought it was going to be Thomas and Kyle's in mine episode, but it
Well, I mean, we did have to cut like 8 minutes.
and most of it was my fault.
It was your fault.
I know.
It's
And
not
you
my
were gonna
fault.
you were gonna let that fly too, and I was like, dude, we gotta cut this. Like,
Dude, it's not my fault that
It's like,
Dante.
just leave it in. That makes sense.
Dante's actions are his own, okay? I'm sorry that I called him out for that.
Yeah.
And I hope there's no other context in this episode except for this. Just, yeah, I called out Dante for his bad things he does. And you'll never know what they are. Or maybe you will when you watch the
At
most
lea-
wanted list here pretty soon.
At least we know now, you know?
Yeah. So make sure you stay clear of that guy.
Allegedly.
The whole rodeo over there. Just like a homeboy
All them.
Muhammad, you know?
He has a joke where he says, Pizzini means I like pizza.
No, it means little pizza.
Yeah.
It's close enough, but
Level 1 joke.
for a closer too.
Those hurt.
Hey, guys. Hey, guys.
Them low hanging
What does
fruits.
Pizzini mean? Let me make this up. He sits there for like days. Like, "Oh,
Pizza and weenie.
little pizza? And he gets a little laugh and a little hard on. He's like, I'm going to make it, guys. I'm going to make it in this town.
That was the equivalent of Patrice O'Neal throwing a phone book at Kevin Hart on stage. This is what we need to get back to, shitting on our friends.
He's like, oh, shit.
You just had one game
Oh,
or
shit.
you had another game?
Yeah, we just had the one game. We just did it twice just in case. What? I think I had one more question I wanted to ask y'all.
Let's play this game.
Ooh.
Money or gay? How much? No, I'm just kidding.
How much money did we get?
I think it'd be money and gay.
Yeah, yeah, because you're right.
Not
No.
money or gay.
Do y'all have any guilty pleasure TV shows?
TV shows.
Yeah,
Yeah, I do.
I have some really shitty
Does anime? Yeah, I was
have
gonna
some
say,
really
yeah. Does
shitty
anime
that I like.
count?
Yeah.
Because I've been watching the same one for a mean ass minute.
What do you watch?
Hunter.
That's
Oh.
a
X
good
Hunter.
one. No,
Yeah.
dude, you don't know. So I use.
Well, I like Dororo. Have you ever watched that one? That's
No,
kind of
I only
more-
ever did Naruto. That was
Okay.
it.
Have you
But
watched
that was only
Dororo?
because I watched
Zack?
Naruto as a kid on Toonami.
Mm-mm.
He has no limbs, no skin or anything, and then
What
he ends
fuck,
up,
dude?
he has to kill the people that his mom.
God, dude,
And
we
then-
just said.
Oh shit, we can't say that.
Literally, when you walked out, Paxton, they're like, "All right, what
We're gonna
can
be
we not
clean."
say?" And I literally gave him everything that you cannot say.
All
and
right.
was the first thing.
So mine is about consensual lovemaking. It's called 7 Rings, 7 Wives. Okay. This guy gets sucked into a mystical world that he does not know anything about, and then he's found out that he is the ring king, and he has to marry all 7 concubines to conquer and defeat the evil that's coming into the world.
Yeah, mine's a little different.
He's got a white girl. He's got a girl with horns that looks like a witch. He's got a cat girl, and then he's got a just like a thick girl, and then a
Oh, so this dude's
dainty
just
little
woke.
goth girl.
He's just a woke Mormon.
Yeah. Which, by the way, bring back polygamy. I asked my daughter the other day, I was like, how would you feel about having 2 moms? She goes, at least somebody else to talk to. Like, she
I
said
don't
that
think
to
you
me.
should add someone. I think you should start talking to your daughter more, is what that sounds like.
I need someone. Like I need someone. Bring back polygamy. Like, I bought this one.
You're buying women now,
Yeah.
Zach?
We got to believe that too.
No, I didn't.
you
I bought her with emotional currency. Okay, I've invested
No.
emotional
how do you guys
currency.
I
feel
forgot
about,
sex trafficking too.
yeah,
no,
no.
sex trafficking.
No,
No, can't do that one. Fuck.
there's no trafficking here, sir. I bought her with my emotional currency.
No one
okay?
was on the road. There's no trafficking.
Can we say lingering on money when it comes to prostitution of women?
Stop.
Or, okay.
No, it's
I
pronounced
just want-
lingerie.
I just she lied to-
Lingerie on women
she
before they
lied to
get
me.
paid.
The Best Buy I got her from lied to me.
God, a lot of this shit's gonna get
The
bleeped
features,
the fuck out.
the features that were mentioned on the box was not what I got. Okay,
Do I need to bleep polygamy?
no, why?
No.
It's part of our
one's
Just
nation's
the other
history.
long
What
P
does that
word.
mean?
It's our
Multiple partners.
multiple
Oh
wives.
yeah, like okay, I do. I had
But
a
you
girl
gotta
that had
marry
one.
them. Polygamy is more about like it's more old school.
Polyamorous relationships, you know. You
What
heard
did
of
you
those?
just say?
Polyamorous.
Polyamory?
I thought you said algebra.
Yeah. Well,
What is polyamory?
A squared plus
Is that
B
the same
squared
thing?
equals
Yeah, poly.
polyamory.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I had a homegirl that she was a polyamory, you know.
You sound like you're having a stroke every time you say it.
What the heck? I'm just saying it.
It's just
I knew-
sliding out of your face.
I knew a girl who was diagnosed with polyamory.
Yeah,
At the start of that sentence, someone took Rudy's battery out, and he's just slowly turning off.
I like that. But anyways, no, seriously.
That's how we'll describe it when the cops try to pick
Come
him
on,
up off the
guys.
street.
Come on,
Hey,
come on,
battery's
guys.
out.
Come on, guys. Calm down,
Hey,
everybody.
Rudy's just got a little tired. He's got
Yeah,
his
he's-
batteries running
You know,
low.
the
Everybody calm
money
down,
is
calm
not
down.
drumming right now.
Anyways, yeah, she was a polyamorous, and she was pretty cool, you know. We worked at Jamba Juice. No, it was.
So she was married, and you were hitting that, and she was like, "It's okay, like you can. Let's knock boots. I'm married,
It was called
but we're
Juice
cool."
Land. Juice Land is the place.
Oh,
yeah,
that's so
Juice
much
Land.
better.
Yeah, and she was working there with me, and she was in a polyamorous relationship, and she was cool, you know.
You were like, only whores work at places called Juice Land. Real low hanging
They
fruit.
couldn't even get Jamba Juice.
Rudy, nope, he couldn't. The pussy's too hard to catch.
You don't even want to
Jamba
see
Juice.
what kind of trim is that.
Yeah.
I didn't even
fucking
get to
Smoothie
tell you
King.
guys about her, man.
Smoothie King's just filled with dominatrixes.
She was in a polyamorous relationship.
you're the Smoothie
and she was cool because she had like 4 other boyfriends and like 3 other girlfriends or something like that, you know? And I never heard about her relationship, but it was cool because she told me about all her experiences and all that stuff. One time they were doing a barbecue, you know?
Is that a sex term?
No, they were
Was she
just
married?
they were
Okay, they were
cooking.
married? Was she
they were
married?
grilling meat.
Was she married?
to any of the?
I think they were all just little Pornhub people. You know, they were all just
Then they're
fucking
just
each other.
whores.
We're all porn.
They're just whores. If
Okay,
they're not-
well, I don't know what a preliminary relationship was in the beginning.
Hey,
Now
Paul-
they sound like whores. You're right, Zach.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No,
you're right.
Being poly is
My
like
apologies.
you're married and you're a swinger. You and your husband or whoever you are, you guys fuck other
Hey,
people.
man, don't
If
talk
you're
about our boy
single-
like that.
If you're single and you're fucking other people, you're just fucking other people. That's not.
Well, she told me she was a Pomeranian, and
She was a
She was a
Pomeranian.
paralegal.
yeah, and she was, Pythagorean theorem.
That's some girl. That's some girl who's
And,
gotten caught too much. She was like, my whoring. We gotta rebrand this.
Oh,
but they gave me a word for it
I
now.
don't believe that because she used to really mix the bananas and the berries really good when she would make the smoothies, and she knew the right agave to
Dude,
add
I think
into
your
it.
bananas and berries are mixed in your
Yeah,
brain
you're-
somewhere. What the fuck?
You're just a goji berry. Yeah, take that. You little
What's the
goji
craziest
berry.
girl you've ever hooked up with?
Yeah, let's
this-
go into that.
Oh, Jesus. Did she have berries?
No, but she had a knife.
She had berries in her booty.
She ever outlander you? She ever sit on top and just put the knife right against your throat and just
No
be like,
comment.
I feel like you're into Diamondectrius, They're pretty cool people.
"Tell me I'm a fat pig. Tell me, kid. Tell me.
Squeeze my tits.
Squeeze my tits.
I just
You're
love making him laugh. That's
you're just
awesome.
fat Paxton. Yeah, I'm fat. I'm just
Squeeze
a
my
little
pig
fat
tits.
boy. Does it smell like bacon? I'm gonna cook this bacon. And she's like, yeah. Bacon's like,
No,
it's
it was-
uncut. Is
You
it
like
cut?
you like that sizzle on that bacon?
Oh, you're so not kosher.
You're so-
No, the
I'm
weirdest
really upset
one.
that you guys don't have coasters, to be honest. Like, I've been drinking my drink, and there has not been a coaster in my face.
You
want
want to donate coasters to the podcast?
We'll be right back.
the craziest.
Do you think we said coasters?
No, I was talking about, like, coasters. Like,
I know, but never mind.
yeah, all right. Anyways.
craziest girl that I ever hooked up with, she was, I got catfished by
Hard,
this British
yeah.
girl
I
named
love catfish. They taste really
Melody.
good.
She had a stepsister that I was talking to that was super hot on Facebook and MySpace, and I'm like,
And then Melody showed
and
up.
my dumbass. Yeah, I was telling my dumbass was like, "This is Ariel. She's gonna be my girlfriend. She's from England." And I was that kid who like lied and was like, "This is my girlfriend. Look at her. Look how hot she is." And I was like, "She's not real." I was like, "She's totally real, guys."
He's just in Niagara Falls.
Yeah, and
Her
I
dad
was,
travels a lot for work.
yeah, and I would be like, what happened was I would show up because she was supposed to show up at the house, and she's like, "I guess my sister can't make it."
How old are you? How old are you?
Sixth grade, seventh grade.
Oh, yeah.
And so
That's funny.
I was like, "Oh, well." She's like, "Well, come over. She's gonna be over tonight." I was like, "Cool, come over." And she's like, "I guess she's not showing up." So I hooked up with the fugly sister as a consolation
In
prize.
7th grade?
And yeah, and she
Nice.
and
Did she have
turns
a
out
stinky
it
one?
was her scheme. This is how she trapped me. She's like, get her all hyped up for this hot sister of mine, and she's like, "You can just settle for this."
I remember when I
man."
thought I had
I was entrapped.
lost my virginity for the first time.
By
but
the
it
way,
wasn't.
You thought you lost it?
Yeah, I was a bit confused.
Was it a
because
good dream? What
no,
happened?
we had
Was it a
sex,
good
but with my
couch?
pants on. My pants were on.
Oh, you were
No,
dry
then
humping
it's
like
not
bad
sex.
teacher. You were
Well, at the first time when I thought about it, I thought I did sex. I think I was like 9. I was like, hell yeah, I just did it. Yeah,
I just did the
sex.
sex, baby.
Her
I'm the
pants were
greatest
wet,
at
and
the
my
sex.
pants were wet, so we did sex.
You got pretty close. I haven't done any better than that. So
Yeah, we all know that, Paxton. But
I just did sex.
I just did it.
I don't know if he really has sex. There was a time in Austin where Rudy, we had a bed. We were down there, and we had this.
Hey, you don't talk about that night, buddy.
Yeah.
Nah,
I'll talk-
you go in.
Okay. So Steady and
It's a good time.
Steady and I were down there.
She still
and
texts me.
Jeez. And
Yeah.
no,
Nah, it's a different one.
we
Leave
had
that out.
we had this thing like if whoever gets the bed is whoever brings a chick back home, and that's the joke. Because me and Steady have partners. So it
Yeah,
was
they
just,
didn't say we had sex with them. They just said if you get bring a girl home,
it was
you
just
could
a dumb
sleep on the
joke. It was
bed.
a dumb joke between two married men, right?
Right.
Like, but then Rudy's like, "I'll take advantage of that," and then we were like, "Sure, whatever. This guy is not gonna be able to pull anyone."
He's so right.
And then he pulls some chick using some nefarious resources at his will. And then I'm sitting,
Yeah,
me, and,
some
me,
sugar.
me and Eddie
Yeah,
are just
yeah.
sitting on the couch like, motherfucker.
I am a necrophiliac. I feel you.
No, this girl was a train wreck. She came out with no pants on, t-shirt, just
Booty. all that booty.
And you didn't have
pussy,
sex?
all
There was
that-
no booty, dude. She was advertising for Arby's on her way to the bathroom.
Don't talk about her
She had
vagina
the
like
meats.
that.
She had the meats, and then she goes to the bathroom. There was
At
no
least you
toi-
could see that
Hold on.
she had the
Yeah.
meats. There was no foop covering it.
No,
She had a
Nah,
thigh
nah.
gap.
there was no. Also,
There
no.
was no chafing.
There was
so
no
I accepted
toilet
that.
paper. Hold on. There was no toilet paper in the bathroom. We
She
know
used my
this.
shirt.
She.
That's okay. You can use my shirt.
She did. She took off her shirt she was wearing, wiped herself, and put it back on, and then walked back out.
It was not her shirt. It was my shirt.
Yeah,
First of all,
she wiped herself
That's
on
worse,
Rudy's
buddy.
shirt, walked back
wow,
out.
we
and
washed
went
it
to
the same day. That's not that bad.
She peed on it and put it back on, essentially.
Yeah, but it went into the washer the same day.
But it
right?
went back
Yeah,
to
and
her.
He washed it for me. I remember. Zach, remember washing
she
my
still
clothes?
put it on
You're
before
such a
you
nice
washed
guy.
it.
Thank you. What?
She wiped her pee.
Bro, we're past that, bro. Chill out, man. We're talking about the new girl.
And then she was an accountant, and then she stays so long, and then she decides at 3 a.m. it's time to go. And I was
Yeah,
like,
for some reason. I didn't know why.
yeah, I knew why, because she was just like, this guy ran out of resources for me, and I am up.
Yeah, she was mad because I didn't have any more laundry detergent. So she could,
Lingerie. We talked about this.
Lingerie.
yeah, laundry.
And she's like, I'm out. And I was like, who's she gonna go account in the morning? Like, this chick's been sitting over here.
No, Zach. She wasn't lying. She went to work. I think.
At 3 o'clock in the
4 in the morning. Get it right.
walk
buddy.
home.
Get it right, buddy. I think it was like 5.
When was that? I gotta show this picture. When was that? When did we go to Austin?
What was that?
You gotta
It
show me
was
a picture of her
Steady
meats?
Eddie.
I wanna see that Euro.
Steady Eddie. Was it January?
Was that the night that Tom also went?
No. This was just me and Zach. I wasn't even supposed to stay the night.
I remember seeing like videos and shit on Instagram stories.
It was that one time where I was gripping the couch. Remember you took the photo where I'm just like fucking drunk, smiling,
Yeah.
laughing. What a great night.
No,
honestly.
I got a picture of
Very
him
nice.
right after the deed was done because I confronted them and said, if you guys are not going to have sex, then you have to get out of the bed. And then literally 10 minutes later, he comes out and he's like, hi, guys. And we're like, you nasty man. You nasty, nasty man.
Nasty.
You're disgusting. Can't find it, but I'll send it. with
Y'all
my
been
phone.
watching that show 60 Days In?
Huh?
Y'all been watching 60 Days In at all?
Bro, don't
What's
talk
that?
about my past life, bro. I don't
Dude,
like, I don't like
shut
talking
up,
about
Rudy.
Oh.
my time in
60
county
days,
jail.
60 days in jail?
Yes, bro. It is
Time in
so
county jail.
the first I started in
Yeah,
the
how do you
middle
know
of
that's
the
not
show.
prison, by the way?
No,
That's
it's jail.
the county.
Yeah.
Little bullshit.
Someone still got stabbed.
How would you feel if you had to do life right now?
In all honesty, a part of me thinks I could run a crime syndicate in jail.
You would like run an Aryan hood.
You'd also do it sitting
No,
down.
Peckerwood.
He just fucking.
I mean,
he
he-
gets
the
beat up
Peckerwoods
for
are
the
the
first
whites that
2
aren't
years,
racist.
and then he just gets fucking buff.
I
and
mean,
he
he's already
just
losing
shaves
his hair.
head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna
He
look like
salutes
Mr.
like
Clean
this.
so fast.
Far ass reach.
Paxton decides to be
you
a
like
bad-
you'd have
no, no, no. Paxton,
WW3 on your forehead.
Paxton decides to be a badass because comedy didn't
Honestly,
work
I
out
want a
for him in
competition right
prison.
now between y'all's foreheads.
He was going.
Who has a bigger forehead, Paxton or Zach?
me? Probably.
I don't know, bro.
He's on stage, just going to his bit about his grandma and the pipe, and then it's not working, so he bails and he goes, then I cracked the pipe and I stabbed the bitch, and then he's like, that's at that moment he's like, I'm done with comedy. I'm gonna be a hard ass now for the rest of my life. That's it. And I'm gonna do it sitting down the
I
whole
haven't done
time.
that in a minute.
What's y'all's favorite thing about being a comedian right now?
If we're going real shit, it's honestly the fact that all of our friends are funny, and the comics that aren't funny aren't our friends.
They're not here right now with us.
Yeah.
Yeah, get checked.
Like it's
You better
fucking.
check
It's
yourself
interesting
before
that like
you make it ridiculous.
you go back into the real world ever, and you're like, man, all of y'all suck.
Yeah.
I hang out with
Or dad jokes.
Oh my god, nothing pisses
Sometimes-
me off more than like water cooler talk.
Oh,
Like, how's the weather?
have you guys never thought about
Oh,
this?
we got some black guys in here.
No, that is not.
Oh, just
wha-
me?
That's why I love doing this podcast. Like, I just laugh my ass off whenever I do this.
Fuck yeah. Hell
Especially
yeah.
this is work. Like we're
Then
actually
you
getting paid
see
for this shit.
What the comedians are for
Yeah.
themselves, because you're on the outside looking in. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
well, I've been
We're more on the
I've
inside
been a
looking
little
out.
bit like accepted as like an outsider too.
Mm.
Like everybody.
Nah,
in-
you're good. You're a good vibe.
yeah,
dude.
everybody's
You're a
been
good vibe,
really
yeah.
cool to me. So
Yeah.
Yeah, do you know who's not a good vibe? Dante Pizzini.
Yeah,
Piece
that
of
guy
shit.
right there is a fucking.
He's not a good guy.
Shit! Fuck! Cuss! Pee pee! Poo poo in your panties! Child!
On the way. Hey, what's up, everybody? We're back on the Paxton podcast. How you guys doing tonight?
You stress me out, buddy.
Yeah, dude. A lot of people are worried here, Rudy.
Yeah,
This actually,
everyone
My
is-
asshole has been so tight this whole time.
Rudy. Now that you've been welcomed in, this guy's not a producer. His name is Dr. Wallowitz.
You have affected me.
He's a professional. We're here to talk to you about why we're concerned for you and your
You have
well-being.
affected me in
I knew
these
fucking
ways.
Sean was in on this.
Yeah.
I fucking knew Sean
He's
was in on this.
he's a doctor.
You guys fucking brought me on a fucking
specializes
You
in
know
mental
how we
health.
said college at the beginning of this episode? PhD.
Yeah.
I call it bullshit, to be honest.
So we're here because we're concerned about as much as you're drinking and consuming right now. You can,
We think you should just switch to straight heroin.
yeah.
What's it
No
called?
more booze.
What's it
No,
called? What's
stop
it called?
pussyfooting around.
What's it called? It's called when you hang out with your homeboy and you feel bad for him and they put him in a room and all your homies are gonna talk to him afterwards.
Intervention.
Intervention.
Yeah, we're
That's
Rudy's
what I just said.
intervention.
Are you playing a bit?
You're not a big brain guy
Are
right
you-
now, so I
You're
got
about
you.
to turn me into fucking Billy Bob Thornton and Bad Santa. Are you fucking with me?
Are you?
Chill out, Paxton. I know you're a Dodgers fan, but you know what? My
What
favorite.
does that have to do with anything?
I'm not a cholo.
Well, we're talking about football right now, right?
That's baseball.
Bro, don't get on my nuts about it, bro. Chill out, man.
What sports? What sports do you watch?
Chess.
Bowling is pretty good. I actually
You
really
sound like your
like
butthole's getting
rugby.
tickled.
Darts. Do you
There
like
actually
darts?
there is an anime where
Yeah, darts is cool.
it's I forgot what it's called, but it's a butt wrestling. They butt wrestle. Go ahead and Google that. Anime,
Butt wrestling.
Anime butt wrestling.
I think I know what you're talking about. It's like women, right?
Yeah, it's a real anime.
Yeah.
It's a real
And they got
anime.
some big old booties too.
butt wrestling.
And there's no in
and
that
it's
one.
on Crunchyroll
I mean,
and
there's
everything.
no,
Rudy.
Rudy, stop. Yeah, there we go. Kenji Go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look
Put
at
a video where they fight hard. There's a video where they fight really hard. Yeah, that one. That's a YouTube
No,
one.
no, video.
Right there.
If you go exit out, go to the main menu.
Video.
Up to the top where it says images, you can click on videos.
Oh, that's gone. No, go. You put enemy, but
Can we use YouTube like normal
no,
people?
go down. Ultimate Muscle. That's a
No.
badass anime, by the way.
No.
Shouts out
just go to
Ultimate
you-
Muscle.
Just go to YouTube.
There was a video game
Type
about
in
it, and I used to
anime
remember.
butt
I remember
wrestling.
there was this little
I'm
book.
trying to educate you guys on some really good anime.
What's that thing where you put a quarter in and you switch it, and then like something cool comes out of it? What's it called?
Like a thing you get at CC's, like a candy thing.
Oh, they used to have these things called homies back in the day. And they were like Hispanic cool things.
There we go, guys.
I'll show you right now.
Yeah.
After this one, turn it up. Yeah, this one's a good one. I know what
Yeah.
you're talking about.
Yeah, she's about to get clapped. Literally.
Oh my god,
Ooh, let me play too.
my fucking wieners, tangerine.
She just dusted her. Look at this.
Did she fart?
Boom.
Is that what that was?
No,
She
she
smacked her
fucking
with her
whipped
ass.
her with her booty.
She just whipped her.
You
with
didn't
her
even see
booty.
it.
What
Yeah.
the hell do y'all watch,
Yeah,
bro?
You guys
Just
ever
watch
watch anime?
porn.
Culture.
Anime
This
is
is not
beautiful.
porn.
No,
This
it's
is
not. It's anime.
Physical prowess.
I'm honestly,
If you
if
watch the whole thing, I bet you'd be like, damn, this was badass right
the
now.
top hit. You know what? What's going on? What is she doing? She's knocking people out.
Look at her. She got them eyes like Hizuka.
Yo, if you told me you watched porn like you watched TV, I would be okay with it rather than
You
this.
can't take on single girl if you're not in a group. I guess that's the
Bro, you guys are bullies. I'm gonna bully you with my.
She's like,
oh,
ooh.
What the hell is going on right now?
they're fighting with their butts.
Falling asleep.
You're falling asleep. We can just fast forward to straight ahead.
I'm not-
She's falling asleep. Damn, look at that.
So fast.
That thickness.
Right between the eyes. A direct hit.
Her
I was gonna
boobies
give
hit her
pink
face.
eye, bro. Was it stuck? What the fuck are they on? Like, have they
She
just
just
wrote too
accepted
much
it.
in Japan and now this is what they're doing?
Look at her face.
You just fast forward to the end. There we go. Yeah, you're amazing.
Wow, they should
30
have had.
seconds
They had
left.
some really good booty
Can't just
positioning.
keep pushing into her. I'm gonna go in hard and knock her off.
They really ran out of shit to talk about after Pokemon.
Yeah, you got away from me. Oh, she dodged it.
What the fuck?
Dude, she's got the Sharingan.
Oh, right in there.
I might tell my
Okay.
chick to start watching
Anyways,
the show.
Yeah, it's good. It's culture. It's It's culture. There's
Culture.
There actually, there is a correlation between where what countries have the highest levels of radioactivity to their Pornhub search of hentai. So areas that have higher
Chernobyl
radiation.
that's only.
Yeah, they have they love hentai. So radiation actually, those are facts.
People that have been radiated only like cartoons.
There's a
after
place in like Asia where it's all radiated and stuff. You guys heard about that place?
Japan, yeah. Have you seen Oppenheimer? You know the sequel to that?
Yeah.
I don't even know what that is.
Great. Dante Bazzini is
This is
ruined me.
such
Like,
a great collaboration. Thank you for
I
this.
just
honestly.
said
I
we were
fucking love
doing
you,
so
Zach.
good, and 30 seconds before I said that, we were watching butt wrestling. So, like, y'all have really taken me down a peg in my own
Paxton,
status.
I'm gonna raise my editing fees. Every bleep I have to do, you pay me
Oh,
$1.
You're gonna have to pay at
Fucking
least $200 for this. Minimum $200.
Oh, you are getting an
I
intern.
thought I was culturing up this podcast with the anime butt wrestling. I really thought I was. This is
the whitest dude here with the fake blonde hair is
Yep.
culturing us up.
Yep, here's the deal. The director of Parasite said Western audiences will
That's a
never
good-
be
that's a
able to
good one.
enjoy great film if they can't overcome the
Parasite.
hurdle that is subtitles.
Oh, I thought you were going to say without looking like Guy Fieri.
Yeah, no. That's all I do.
You Guy Fieri, but with the hairline, you know?
Your girl Fieri.
Look at the little kid over here.
You're
Hello,
right,
pay
dude.
attention to me.
Lance Bass was way
I was
better.
trying
When I
to-
first
I
heard
was
you
trying
say
to
that,
flip it
that
on
was...
you, but it didn't work.
This hair has to stay. I've met too many famous people with this hair, and this is how they know me now, and I'm stuck with it. I don't want to like run into these people again and be like,
kinda look
I
like
have to
you-
reintroduce myself. They always are gonna remember me.
You got
That's why
a
I keep the
Christmas
hair.
Oh, yeah,
vibe
they-
about you.
they're
I don't know
always
what it
gonna
is, but
remember
you got
you.
like a real
Yeah.
Christmas vibe about
Yeah,
you.
if I ever want to be on a Mr. Beast video, I got to keep this hair.
You're gonna be on one.
I might be.
Maybe you
You're going to be
are.
locked in a coffin for 48 hours.
Cool.
Shit, at least you got 100 million. Shit,
You got a
fuck
place to stay, place to lay down.
He's doing his Amazon show. He just sold his show to Amazon, so he's doing his Amazon game show right now.
He's
Yeah, I
got a-
just got
I
invited
didn't
to
know
do
he
my
did
own
that.
Netflix special, so I'm really cool about that. I'm pretty excited about that.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
anyways,
They giving you 3 minutes?
We don't have to talk about me, bro.
Yeah.
So yeah, you guys been watching VR chat stuff, and it's pretty cool.
No. What? No.
Oh, VR, yeah. I've been playing a lot of blackjack and poker. And
In
stuff.
VR chat? How do
Yeah.
you can't even own a
feel
VR
like-
headset?
Because you're up.
Well, you're just upset because you're not winning, and that's not my fault. to be
I feel
honest.
like I can't ever allow myself to get a VR. If I ever get one, I'll go full bum again. Like
Yeah, dude.
old school,
You're
like
just gonna
middle
be-
school
you're just
video
gonna
game
be
time.
lucky.
you're not Miles Francis, bro. Chill out, man.
Fail to render, dude.
I haven't seen him in a minute. What's
Dude, he's
going
been doing VR comedy. That's just cool as fuck.
Yeah, he
Shout
does
out
that
to
like
him.
once a month.
Yeah. There really is that VR comedy. That's cool.
He's doing a lot of.
Imagine
He's
just
doing a
being-
lot less mics and a lot more shows. Actually, like he's
Yeah.
been doubling up most weekends now.
on?
He's that guy you don't want to wake up to
All at
cuddling, but
DCC?
I wouldn't be upset if I cuddled with that guy. To be
On,
honest.
in a drunken stupor, you would hook up with Miles Francis accidentally. You're like, ah, damn it.
Well, not. I mean, not hook up, but not hook up, but
Dude, so Rudy would be like, I pulled her hair, and we're like, that was Miles.
That was Miles.
She had pigtails. Yeah, Miles had it for a bit. He tricked me.
fuck. I feel bad that I made his job so much harder this whole time.
And in all honesty, I think that's the perfect way to end it before you make it any more hard.
Oh, no,
we're at about an hour.
We're not
aren't we?
talking about hard.
We're
not
at
talking
hour
about-
20.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, we still got like about
That's fine.
40 minutes.
Can we
So
end-
it'll be a 30-minute episode in total.
Can we end it on what we think is a clippable moment? Like some random idea or premise that we can just throw out there that we think would be a good clip.
We gotta theatricize. We gotta play this shit up.
What Michael Moore does in his jokey like.
Italians aren't funny, and here is why.
Women
Bro,
can't
don't
tell
talk
stories.
about your homeboy Josh like that.
Oh, well, he's actually 25% Syrian, so
Oh, he's pretty serious.
yeah.
Siri Dog?
Snoop Dogg.
Oh.
Let's talk about Snoop Dogg. He
Okay,
was on the
how about this?
WNBA thing going on
Let's
right now with
circle back to
Caitlyn
this.
Jenner.
How much to get a man to completion? So how much money would you do to blow a guy to completion? How much money?
Yeah, there you go.
How much money?
Do it for free, but you go ahead. Your turn, Paxton.
You're free. That's your answer?
Yeah, I would enjoy it all the way.
Is it filmed?
No,
Okay, not filmed.
just you and him. No, that's it.
Oh well, never
Oh.
mind. That changes prices.
Do I get to pick the guy?
You and him.
I gotta pee.
Do I get to pick the him?
No.
Give me 10 seconds.
Well, at that point, if I don't get to pick the him, it's not going to be someone like Michael B. Jordan.
No.
That's
Jamie Jakes. Okay, Jamie Jakes is going to give you a certain amount of chiropractic money to.
He's already my chiropractor too.
See, that's how it started. That's how
All
it
right.
started. He was
All right.
working your back, checking you out, popping your shit, and now he's like,
Finger popping each other's assholes.
what? He's like, oh, just like one of those. No, I'm just kidding. I don't want a defamation suit.
He would sue me. Like, don't talk about blowing me.
Where are you gonna draw the line?
Oh, I crossed it. Okay, so we're gonna reset. So,
Random guy.
Yep.
Random whoever.
So Paxton, how much money would it take you to finish a random man to completion? And you and him are the only two people that know. Rudy has already said he'd do it for free.
Okay, yeah. That really makes the game fun. When
I'm at a solid $10,000 to help you, if that gives you any.
that's about where I'm thinking.
$10,000.
Is there stipulations like do I get to spit it out?
Yeah.
Okay, I get to spit it out 10,000.
Yeah.
If I had to swallow 15.
15.
15.
Swallows a 15 primary. And your number's still at nothing.
If I get to swallow it, it's
you
$15.
just blow a man for free.
I've just been having a big problem with like pooping a lot recently. Like
Just
I can
no,
only poop in
stop.
showers
Are
right
you
now.
you're in love of the game? You're in love of the
You
blow
ever
game.
waffle stomp in the shower?
What?
It's when you poo in the shower and have to kick it down the drain.
No,
That's what I just did right now. Hell yeah, Beck.
You didn't even turn
I
the
like
water
that you
on.
know it. I'm talking about.
He didn't even turn the water. He just turned his butt over my bathtub and then took a shit. And then just like, there's skid
I got
marks
lucky.
down the
You
side
got
of the
lucky.
toilet.
It was just diarrhea this time.
Oh,
Imagine
that's
it would have
good.
been some solid ones. I just had like scoop it out in my hand.
You
and
do
just
see
throw it
some
into the
corn,
toilet
though.
seat.
This is disgusting. You two.
What? Why? That's normal, you fucking weirdo.
Yeah, honestly, this is the probably cleanest that Rudy has ever done on the pod.
Yeah, Rudy's like, dude, do you love when girls shit on your chest?
I died in your bathtub.
I wear oopsies in there.
Well, how I do it.
Uh-oh.
I've been doing that. I've been doing it a lot on like Fortnite chats and stuff. I've been
Oh, you were telling
changing
me
my voice. Yeah.
you talk with a speech impediment?
Dude, how do you
It's
not
so
record,
funny.
How do you not record it and put up those clips?
I'm trying to. I just I'm not there yet.
Mateo,
Do like simple
My
jobs.
tail-
Hey, how you doing, man? You acting real crazy with me. Stop talking to me. What you talking to me?
You are my
They'll be like,
You fucking idiot.
he's like, dude. So that's how he's minding jokes. He thinks he's got this like banger. He comes in there. He's like, everyone say thank you to Kevin, our host, Kevin Deanda. Recently, do you guys know Kevin just got diagnosed with ligma? And everyone's like, lick my balls and get off stage. Fuck, they knew the joke. That's what I get for asking those 13-year-olds.
The thing is, knowing Rudy, I've seen him go through Rudy. I've
what I
seen
love
him go
about-
through Jerry Seinfeld Rudy. As long as he doesn't go into speech impediment Rudy on stage, I'm good.
I'm not there yet, but I'm gonna get there soon.
Don't.
Hey,
I'm really gonna try that on
You're
like,
not
the whole
Mohana.
show. Yeah.
I don't like that I'm judged for my prop comedy.
Don't talk to me, wait.
I don't like it. I use one
Piggy,
prop in
wait.
one joke.
You just pull your wiener out. It's still a prop.
Don't talk to me, wait.
What? Yeah, no, I don't. It's my Little Mermaid joke.
You got
I have
angry.
5 little printouts where I talk
You're
about
crazy.
well, I'm mad about the new Little Mermaid movie, and I have to give visuals because not enough people have seen the movie.
I don't like how Tarzan.
But Casey Rocket can do it, and it's fine.
They're doing a live action
That's
about
because he has
Tarzan.
grimace at the fall of the wall of Berlin.
They did it already. I'm kind of glad it wasn't a black guy, to be honest.
What?
Fucking
Tarzan?
black dude hanging on trees. That's not gonna.
You know
What?
what's
We're
worse?
ride well.
talking about prop comedy,
Oh
you
shit,
moron.
my bad. I thought we were talking about Tarzan. For
You know
No.
what? Same thing with Tarzan, though. Thank God Monkey Man is about an Indian dude. Thank Christ. That could have been so bad.
you can't talk about sand people like that, bro. That's pretty fucked up.
Whoa.
You just said
Oh.
sand people.
Dude, did you not watch the Book of Boba Fett? They were
You never
redeemed.
watched the Life of Pi?
He's a Tuscan Raider.
Yeah.
You are a Tuscan Raider.
Yeah, go Razorbacks.
No.
Razors. Anyways, back to college football.
What- if you don't really play video games, you don't really watch movies or TV, what do you do all day?
Hoof.
Oh, don't talk to him like that. Bro. That's
I'm
pretty
just talking to
disrespectful,
you.
bro.
I'm looking in your face and I'm talking to
Oh,
you.
my bad.
What do you
What's
do
up,
all
man?
day? What do you do all day, dog? You don't watch movies. You don't play video games. You lie about everything you do. What do you actually do all day?
So I've been.
Or is it just mowing lawns and you're just that?
Did you have a heat stroke and this is just your delusion you live in?
Quick, you guys
Oh,
gonna let me answer?
there's-
No.
Jesus Christ.
There's nothing wrong.
You
with mowing
usually
lawn.
say the R word.
This guy's right here. So sometimes I like people, right? I don't know be on here. And when I do that, everybody look at me a little queasy.
I know you're trying to sound like an 8-year-old, but you just sound Cajun.
What Make-A-Wish are you fulfilling with this episode?
All right. Let's get back to reality. Come on, guys. Let's stop,
We
let's stop
haven't been
playing
in
around.
reality once this episode.
Everybody, stop playing around. Come on, guys.
The closest we've been to reality is watching butt wrestling.
These guys over
Yeah.
here.
That was the tamest thing we did was watch anime butt wrestling.
These guys.
What was the craziest you and Thomas got? I think Thomas talked about top scooting. That was a good clip. Where it talks
Oh,
about
Scooty Puffin?
Scooty puffing.
Yeah.
Girl sits on top, she Scooty puffs.
And
You ever had a
afterwards, we were on the
sex with a
same...
girl and she was making pig noises one time. Yeah, I was
You ever
like,
met
put her head in the pillow.
That's hot,
one of
dude.
my first
I'm
jokes...
down for that. I love when girls dress up like cows. Like milk me, breed me. It's my favorite.
I do like being milked.
What did he say? Me?
No,
God damn.
breed me.
Oh my bad.
He was referencing the Nirvana song over and over again.
No.
Amy. That's a good song.
I love getting I love
One of my earliest jokes was similar in that she didn't sound like a pig, but she sounded like a toucan.
You remember when
and
you
that's
went on
where the-
stage one time and you were like, "I'm tired of doing stand up. Let me do something. Sit down." And you sat down and
To
you
this
thought-
day, I
you
still
thought it
don't.
was
Like, I'm not saying I didn't say it, but I don't remember when I... Do you remember where it was
yeah,
at?
it was at Sharks. It was like their second one.
Was it like Sharks in a Closet or Sharks
Yeah,
in
the
a...
little small one.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. And your mom was there. That's when someone put
Oh.
their dick in your mom's face or something like that.
Well, no.
Oh, okay.
Dude,
Something like that.
what?
You hear about that, Zach? Yeah, someone.
No, but James Garabay's friend did try and hit on my mom with my dad right there.
Oh, which one? Austin comic?
Yeah, I don't know. Well, no, I think he was just James's friend. Like, I don't think he was anything.
Yeah, but he's talking about. Yeah,
Then it was an Austin comic, probably.
Oh, probably.
probably.
James Garvey doesn't do anything other than
He's not
comedy.
from Dallas. Yeah, he's out there.
All he does is comedy.
One liner.
Well, he wasn't... James was on the show, but the friend wasn't. I'll put it like that.
Oh, he was outside talking to her.
He was outside. My mom... Remember how Shark's first closet
So how'd
was
it
hard
go?
to get to?
I don't know. Your mom's pretty hot though.
Yeah, so how'd it
Thank
go?
you.
You're welcome.
How'd it go?
Which one?
Did he?
And if I was 40 years
Did he
old,
line it
older-
up?
Oh, yeah, no, they fucked.
No.
He's my dad now.
He's my dad now.
James?
Yeah, I see his toes all the time.
He wears sandals
is
for a
this the
reason
clip?
now.
Is this the Scooty Puff episode or Skip?
What is this?
This is
talking
the
about
one
Scooty
that.
Puffs.
Scooty Puff?
This is
No.
the one that probably got a shadow ban.
No, this is the one that couldn't see the light of day.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, we already clipping this
I
one
think I
out.
watched one with Kenny. and-
Okay.
Wait. But
Actually-
here's the,
Oh,
thing.
yeah.
Here's the thing. They'll show the foot. Okay, let's listen.
Oh, I fucking love Thomas.
I'm so glad that that didn't sound like Rudy's voice. Were you looking
No.
around to see what demon broke into the room too? I don't. You were like
I didn't
right
hear
here,
it.
so like, well, obviously you didn't hear it, but you were like right here, so it sounded like someone was over my shoulder that it just like came in the window.
I really love Thomas.
How's it going there? Yeah.
to the pale moonlight?
We should just turn the mics and start talking like this to each other.
Like we're all talking through pillow talk.
ASMR. I do comedy.
ASMR with terrible comedy.
Yeah.
So how do y'all feel about the color purple?
Oh,
I love that. I love the color purple. Why?
Oh, it just reminds me of like,
Do you care about my opinion as a white?
well, I didn't even talk about what color.
I think we should talk
capital H.
about how white privilege and iPhone privilege are just the same thing.
You say
Except for with iPhone privilege, you just get judged less.
Is there brown privilege?
Not in this country.
Why?
I don't know. I think there's an alternate universe.
it's just
where
not called privilege.
minorities are
Just
where
browns?
minorities are white people in that alternate
I feel like
universe.
Yeah, it's called
as
Texas.
A Hispanic, we could just dibble and dabble on both sides. You know what I'm saying?
I'm a minority in my neighborhood in McKinney. My daughter's a minority in her school.
I wish I was a minority in this neighborhood, but it's all just cargo shorts and no sock having on whites.
Well, you're
Oh.
really a minority just because the little
The
city
Latinos are
around-
taking over.
Yeah, but like think
Yeah.
about the bigger,
Cricket.
the
cricket.
bigger. Think about the
There's
bigger
6
picture.
cricket games because we live right by
And
Temple.
I'm not just talking
There's
about
6
Texas.
cricket games
Think about how
happening
many
every
white
Saturday
people
morning.
are in Texas, right? You know, not that many, right? But then you think about in America, you know, not that many either. But if you look at Great Britain,
all of them.
Not a lot either.
Not
They're you know what the UK's national dish is? Tiki masala. They have such poor culinary skills.
It's not smashed peas and fish and chips.
Yeah, nope, that's not fish and chips.
Not
It's
anymore?
tiki masala.
I hate the Brits.
It's tiki masala.
Well, what about Neanderthals? I mean, Nordic people, like the
Celts?
the Greeks of gods stuff. You know, with Thor and all that
He's
crazy
just named
stuff.
4
Different thing, yeah.
nationalities.
Zeus and the Eye of Horus and all that crazy
God,
stuff.
stay on the topic, dog.
Oh shit, my bad.
My head hurts.
So guys, how you guys doing tonight?
All right, well, we didn't find our
Paxton.
clippable moment, but
We really did.
We found a couple
We
though.
trying.
I'm sure I'll find
tried.
something.
We pulled it. We
Hey,
pulled
yo,
it.
just as long as the clip isn't butt wrestling, I can't put that on.
Yeah,
the
and you can't put the R word.
yeah,
We said it
but
a
you're
lot.
promoting it on TikTok and Instagram. They
Oh,
love
yeah.
it,
Yeah,
and that'll get them to watch the
Just not on
episode.
YouTube.
Is that a
And
dragonfly
that
on
clip,
your
by the
thigh?
way, is monetized on
Why?
Crunchyroll. Crunchyroll
What?
monetizes that clip.
I like Dragonfly.
You're fine,
dude. Maybe I can catch a sponsorship by
That's why I fish a
Crunchyroll.
lot. Are you guys into
It's a new
fishing?
Naruto.
Well, I know the
yes.
person there.
And
You guys want to
Naruto?
go fishing right now?
Nah, I gotta take a nap.
on
Is that
right
a
here.
gay pun?
I was trying. Okay, you got it.
You are a butt pirate, bro.
All right, fine. Let's go. I assume you have the $10,000.
With that being said, before
Waiting
we
for
go
Well, I
innuendo
was
fishing
pulling
for
out
each
the
other's butts.
Quartz
Okay.
rose butt plug.
Ooh.
Yeah, he came in my ass the
Oh,
other day. I
if
left
Thieben
Kevin.
looks pregnant.
And
Thieben
Brian is the father. If
Isn't that
Thieben looks
crazy?
present, then Brian is the father.
Can you imagine Brian and Thieben's kid would be
It's
like
the
this?
Korean little
This is-
fucking.
This is Brian and Thieben's kid. He's like, I'm black. I don't know.
He's just like a guppy.
Black on black, black on black,
Oh,
black
we-
on black.
We found our clippable
Black and
moment.
yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow.
I don't know. I'm just quirky. I'm black. Maybe I'm Indian. Bah, I don't know. Like,
And sometimes you gotta.
Does the head nod?
I'm.
Remember
I-
that?
I have two
remember
dads.
That, remember that show from
I
Matt?
have 2 dads.
Remember Mad TV? There was that guy that'd be like, "Look what I could do."
Yeah, that's what exactly what their kid would be like Stuart from Mad TV, but just this mixed race Korean Sri Lankan kid.
Instead
He's
of just
gonna
a
end up
pale
being,
face, he's just
um,
darker.
He's gonna end up being Stefan from SNL's Weekend Update.
Let me tell you the best place to go. My dad, my dad Theben, my mom Brian. What?
On
They're
that
gonna
note,
raise me
guys,
to be the funniest comic ever to
Theben.
feature once at the Improv. I will supersede both my parents.
Did y'all see when
dreams and
Diego
goals.
threw up the zinc?
yeah, they got promos with them now.
Yeah,
got Zen promotions.
Really? That's crazy. I know that the other her name's Christy. She's sponsored
Kirsty.
by Kirsty.
Dude
She's
Wipes.
sponsored by Dude Wipes.
Yeah,
They call themselves the Lemon Pepper Podcast because that's what Theben's like. That's what when the
He
sweat
eats too
of
much.
his body melds into his cum and Brian licks it off. It tastes like lemon pepper.
It's the bottom of his scrotum.
Yeah, dude, but the sweat's got to mix with the cum and a little bit of graininess from his soiled johns mixed together.
Jesus.
nothing made me angrier than
Lemon
his
pepper.
than Theben's video the
Lemon
other day
pepper
trying to show us
pod.
keto naked wings.
Yeah,
I
first of
watched.
all,
I
that
sat there
motherfucker-
and
Did you
watched
see
the
that?
full thing, and it made that's on
The
me.
Popeyes one?
But I was so mad.
I was mad
just
too.
sitting there, just fuming,
like,
like, why would
why?
you do this? Why would you post this?
Did he think it was funny?
I don't think so. I think he thought he was genuinely helping people out.
Hi, my name is Steven, and I want people to stop bugging me about my weight. So here's my keto chicken things. Also, I want people to actually think I'm black, so I'm going to get Popeye so I can confuse them so these jokes keep landing.
You started
that
off
was a
as
bit of
like
a
Billy
stretch,
Bob from
Zach.
South Park, and then it ended like fucking Mr. Bean. What was that?
Now we're getting sued.
Hi, I'm Theben.
He's an engineer, guys. He has money.
Hi, I'm the
He can take us out.
engineer. He also says he's autistic.
Yeah.
This man says a lot of problematic things.
Theben says everything is, and everything he is has been told him by BuzzFeed. Like, he's just no one knows. He doesn't even
I don't know. He's a local legend to me, to be honest.
He's
Kind of
And,
in his bad, greatest alive.
I really
He's a
don't
part
like
of
how
the
you
big
guys
three.
Are,
They abuse you.
I
They make
wi-
this man come over. They give him
I
podcast
will.
spots.
I will. Like how you guys
and
talking.
they make him clean and wash for him. Like
They don't make me. I do it because I feel sad for them.
Okay.
It is so dirty.
These guys can't microwave a bag of popcorn.
They're
That's how
fucking.
sad.
Their dishes are like fucking like. If this was the beginning, or like Like let's say it's
They're
deep,
stacked.
Like the beginning right here, and then they're like right here. Yeah.
Yeah,
On both
this is
sides.
an announcement. Me and Rudy are starting a podcast called Citrus Salt. We're starting it. It's Citrus Salt.
Is it going to be a spinoff from Lemon Pepper?
Oh, it's the anti-lemon pepper. We're gonna actually have content.
We're gonna call it. We're gonna call it lemon.
gonna have
We're gonna
two
call it lemon menudo.
Yeah, we're gonna have two straight men do a podcast with funny comics.
Super
It's the
homophobic.
anti-lemon pepper.
Super homophobic
It's
podcast.
it's called Citrus Salt.
Yeah, and is gonna get pulled up every
No,
single
stop.
chance we can.
All right, before you say the R word one more time, y'all go ahead and plug up your socials real quick, and then we'll get the show
We're
figured.
not ending it right here.
Yes, we are, dude. I gotta
Yeah,
pee
we gotta-
We're
again.
gonna
All
go for another
poor Sean
35
McFarlane's out
minutes.
there.
Okay, you guys
I'm
can
just
find
kidding.
me. You guys can find me at the
Love you,
Mad
Paxton.
Zack. That's
Love you too, buddy.
THAMADZAK. The Mad Zack.
The man Zach.
Watch for Citrus Salt.
Citrus
it's gonna
Salt.
be dropping.
This podcast has accidentally started multiple podcasts. We've got Citrus Salt, and then Kenny Lee and Nathan Rivas are going to start Feet and Friends.
Feet and Friends. Dope.
I love they were on this one recently. I watched that. That was
Love them to death. Go watch that episode. I think it's episode 14.
I was preparing for that question too. What's your deepest, darkest fear? I was preparing for that one.
Honestly,
did I
that's
answer
just
mine?
for. Did we ask it?
Or rational fear? No.
I don't think
Go
we
ahead,
did.
quick irrational fears. Mine's rats.
Old women.
Old, yeah,
like
that's a
like
good
like
one.
an old woman going down like a hospital, like
On me? Oh,
No, just like a hospital with like a bag and a rod just wiggling her way down, and then like 28 days later just bolts towards me, just like starts running fast. That scares me. Old women. I don't like people that look like they're dead in front of me, like people that are dying. Zombies.
and
I'm like,
smell like it.
yeah, I just don't. Old people really scare me.
Yeah,
That's
you
why
hear that? Old people die. Die already.
I'm done after 60 years old. I don't have any. I'm done. I don't want to be that old.
And Rudy, your biggest irrational fear and your
Just
plug?
like big swordfishes from Donkey Kong. They're really scary because sometimes when they hit you and you die, it really hurts my feelings. That's why I like Donkey Kong Country more than Donkey Kong 64, because Donkey Kong 64, you have to fight that big pig and the big, what's the other one, and a hippopotamus and
Ooh,
you have to
can I
feed them
change my
bananas and
answer?
stuff.
Being donkey punched. That's a fear of mine.
Is that in the butt?
No, I'm just blowing a dude for $10,000.
Oh.
And he punches me in the face right when he comes.
Oh,
Donkey
that's
punched.
My
yeah.
second biggest fear is probably the
It's not irrational, actually.
No.
probably the,
Yeah. And I'm like,
the
that's $20,000, you son of
the
a...
Phantom Troops. I'm really scared of the
The
Phantom,
Phantom
Troops.
Troops? What are the Phantom Troops?
There's there's a spider gang. They're from this anime called The Hunter x Hunter,
Oh.
and there's this guy named Hizuka, and he's a
Be a-
but like
stop it.
he's a child.
dude.
Cut the fucking hell.
Hold on. Be a man and just watch hentai like a man. All right, we'll end it on that.